Okay, folks, welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
Y'all niggas got me hot. If you know this shit, sing along. Niggas got me hot. Hey, well that's exactly what the nigga came for. You taking shots from afar, I'ma meet you at your front door. So hard to be doing what you really meant for, beauty. But don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Hey, you drink up all my liquor, come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that shit, now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too high now, sugar, come on, I might never come down, I might never come. You might not ever come down, nah, I wanna get down, help me out now. Nah, I wanna get down, help me out now. You might not ever come down, nah, I wanna get down. You might never, ever get down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Say, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with this pitch black, put your brains on. Let me get these bitches out, let me get the full scope. Full screen HD, let me pull it to the picture, let me holla at the pre-show. Cool beans, that's a whole lot of reefer. Let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my liquor, come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that shit, now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too high now, sugar, come on, I might never come down, I might never come. You might not ever come down, nah, let me get down, let me out now. You might not ever come, nah, I wanna get down. Come on, you might. Now, let me get down. Do you see what's happening? You might never come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just say it one more time now. You might never come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Hey, now make it funky for me. Hey. Yes, no.
Scratch that itch and slap that bitch. Welcome to the Kevin Holly Show.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
He's got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Well, hello, and welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. I'm your host, Kevin Holly, and I am here with my co-host, BFF for life, and executive producer, unproductive reproduction agent, Mr. Jaybird. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? I think this is the first time me and you have ever been alone on a podcast. This could get real gay up in here, dude.
I hope not. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, Pops ain't here. It's all on, dude. He'll listen to it tomorrow, but
yeah, or tonight.
Tonight, yeah, possibly.
Yeah, Pops is at home. He's a little tired tonight, but he might call in though, right?
We're gonna have to call him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right.
He does remember the phone number. He asked me yesterday. He was like, "Does Kevin ever answer that number? 727-237-6010." I was like, "What number is that?" I was like, I had to look it up on my phone. I was like, "Yeah, that's his phone. He answers that." He's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, I've called it several times. He never answers.
That's bullshit. I always answer when Pops calls me. Well, unless I'm at work. I mean, if it's not an emergency, like, okay, I got.
Well, how do you know if it's an emergency if you don't answer?
Well, no, I don't have Pops. My new phone has numbers, but they don't have names now. So I have to go back and add a picture and add their names and all that crap. So sometimes I know it's an 845 number. But
no,
dude,
it's not. It's 849. But
well, whatever, dude. But
so if there's not a picture, you don't have his name saved. It doesn't come up, Pops.
Not right now. I always did on all my other phones. I do, but I just got a new phone, and I haven't put everybody's picture and name in it yet.
Oh.
But I mean, I have like with, Lori B, my kids, my mom, my dad, my brother, and stuff like that, in case there's an emergency,
Only the important people, not some loser like Pops.
No, I'm going to put them in right now. Any 849 number that comes in, I'm answering it from now on. Stan Deo in the chat room. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. If you are listening on Spreaker.com, we do have a chat room available. Hit us up in the chat room. The phone number, again, is 727-237-6010. If you want to call into the show tonight, we got a lot in store. It's just me and Jaybird right now. Pop's at home. philbert, MIA.
Yeah, what's going on with that, man?
I don't know, man. I
think we should tase him when he does make it in.
I think that's a great idea, man.
I can't say nothing. I shouldn't say that because I leave early a lot. I could get tased for that.
No, I wouldn't tase you for that. You got shit to do. Philbert, he's off work. He's got, 3 kids? Big deal.
Yeah.
He should be here now.
Yeah.
He should have at least, answered my text, where are you, I don't get it.
I do that all the time. I do answer your texts at least.
Yeah, true. I answer yours as well. Sometimes in the middle of the night, Which, I like that. In fact, maybe we should kick the show off with that. What do you think?
What, some of my texts?
Well, sort of. It's more of... it's more of this.
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show. It's time for voicemails. It's going to be riveting, bro.
This could be bad.
My kid made that. It's awesome.
I know, but if you're going to play some of my voicemails, I drink a lot, and sometimes I probably won't even remember some of these. Dude,
what makes you think you're in these voicemails?
I'm pretty sure I'm probably in one.
Maybe. Wow. See, I got a new phone here. I'm trying to figure out how to get to... There we go. Got it. All right. Here we go. First voicemail of the night. Here we go. Well, no, I hit your contact. I want to hear the voicemail. Here it is.
Dude, I'm so glad you didn't answer. I forgot to get to one of my most important parts today. It was about how the nude selfies came out about Tiger Woods and Miley Cyrus. And I wanted to do a bit where I was like, I've been sending them selfies of me and Pops, and they won't post them on their freaking internet.
Their internet?
I think it'd be funny as shit fucking topic, so I didn't want to forget it, so I left it on your voicemail.
You can tell I was pretty drunk.
No big deal, but...
No, you weren't.
When you get the message. All right, see it.
I was definitely drunk. That's why I called and left that stupid message. I'm like, I'm going to forget this.
No way, dude. How about this one from... this is from Bergie.
Hey, boss. Hey, listen up here. I am meeting the police in front of Pizza Hut tomorrow sometime at a time that has not been determined. I'd actually like to work around your schedule if you could possibly participate. Was hoping you would be interested in videotaping I don't want to call it videotape because I'm actually taping something. If you could digitally record me getting handed another trespass warrant from another trespass thing from Pizza Hut by the police. So, and I was really hoping you could film it. I'm going to live stream it anyway. I thought it'd be cool. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Give me a call.
That would have been awesome, dude. Why did you not show up for that?
I thought it'd be cool.
Yeah.
You want to videotape me getting served a warrant from the police department?
It would have been awesome.
Oh, my God. No way. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Why?
I would show up to give him a T-shirt to wear. Kevin Holly Show T-shirt.
Yeah, yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I think he has one. No, he doesn't have one.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't. I only made 3.
Yours were awesome. Mine sucked. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, wow. Another one from Jaybird. Okay, here we go.
I left you a fucking message. You didn't call me right back. Like, yesterday, was it? Anyway, for somebody whose phone is permanently attached to his right hand via stitches, I find it amazing that you never answer my phone calls anymore. But that's fine. I understand. You're probably fucking hanging with one of your other buddies, like Philbert or Pepper or oh, I love Aaron. Aaron's so cool. That's fine. That's fine. Me and Chuck are going to go hang out later. Has nothing to do with you. But I would like to know why on Spreaker it starts, there's only 95 minutes. Where's the beginning of the show? Where's the goddamn beginning, Kevin? That's all I want to know. Just answer, you know. You don't have to call me if you don't want to hear my beautiful fucking, you know, voice that you seem to
called me.
Love on the air, but you don't love listening to on your phone. That's fine. Maybe I'll just have Pops call. Maybe he'd probably answer his fucking phone call.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
everybody's all about Pops. Well, fuck Pops, all right? Take that, put it in your pipe, smoke it, and choke on it. But if you would, just send me a text, let me know. I mean, am I ever going to be able to hear the beginning of the show, or is that gone forever in La La Land? Do I have to get up at some obscure hour in the fucking middle of the night and play it on replay on IRN for Pops because he wants to hear it? And not that I care, because fuck Pops, okay? All right? I don't know if I said that yet. But anyway, yeah, so if you could, you know, find, you know, like 10 seconds to give me a call and say, hey, let me know what's going on and stuff, that'd be cool. If not, I understand. If you could find 4 seconds to shoot me a text message, that would be fine too. All right, so hope you had a good day. Hope everything's all right. What are you doing tonight? I'm just hanging out. So, got some ideas on some parody songs, stuff like that. So, other than that, just got off of work, sitting down, having my first cocktail, getting ready to chill out for the evening.
I think I'd already had a couple.
I'm gonna have to fucking make Pops fucking something to fucking fuck Pops eating tonight. Who cares? Anyway.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah, I think I probably had more than one on that voicemail message.
Sounded like it. I mean, it's possible. Wow, I'm going through my voicemails, and all I have is like 30 voicemails, and they're all from you and Bergie. I'm not joking, dude. Here, look. What's this one here?
Yes, is this the Kevin Holly Show? I'm a first-time caller, long-time listener. Dude, absolutely nothing of any consequence. I'm doing good on Twitter right now. I gained like 100 followers in the last couple of days. So that's cool. And I've only added like 1 or 2 people that I follow. So these are like for, you know, the most part, real people. Some strange birds, for sure, but that's okay. That's what Twitter's all about. Strange birds.
Jaybirds? What's that? So he called and left me a voicemail to brag about how he got a couple hundred more followers on Twitter.
And they were all bots.
Yeah, Jaybird followed me 100 times.
I did that when I started Pop's Facebook account. And I was like, I just went through and started liking everybody. And next thing I know, I'm like, holy shit, he had 100 requests the next morning, man. It was unbelievable.
All sex bots?
Yeah.
Hot women with like T-backs and showing their butts. I got one of those today. I get one once in a while.
I get one almost every day, dude.
I got a lot
of...
Well, that's because you're into so much porn, you know. Because
is that related with Pornhub?
I think so, because Facebook knows what you shop for, you know. It's like an algorithm or something.
I don't know that Facebook and Pornhub are related.
If you search for porn all the time, Facebook's going to pick up on it.
I haven't seen Glick on to ask him, because surely he would know.
Don't call him Shirley.
Surely he would know, but
hey, Glick,
I don't think they're related, man.
I don't know, man.
You think you pick up sex bots from Pornhub on Facebook?
It's not just Pornhub, Jay.
And Twitter?
You're on all kinds of porn sites, not just Pornhub.
No, I'm pretty much a straight up Pornhub guy.
Dude, if you went on Facebook and started liking
RedTube once in a while, but
if you liked a bunch of weird sex bots and women and strippers and shit for
that's
Pops,
my problem.
Then that's what they're going to suggest for friends for you, and then all of a sudden, boom, you know?
Yeah. It's always like Chastity, Katie, or you know,
Charity,
Ruby,
Bambi.
Yeah,
sure. I mean, not that I would know.
I don't accept them.
Why not?
Because I don't,
They're harmless.
You know why I think I got them? From listening to Vape and Chill, dude.
Oh.
That's where I first learned about sex bots. That's where I think they're coming from, because they were loaded up on the last show we watched.
You might be right. And I've been on Vape and Chill fairly often the last couple of weeks, and I did notice a lot of sex bots on there, And I'm trying to follow them. I'm like, www.kevinhollyshow.com. Give me a like. Give me a follow. Share. And then I'm like, wait a minute. That's like Terminator, What if they redid the movie Terminator 2, which is by far the best movie of all time, with sex bots instead of Terminators? Right?
And what? They rape everybody? Or
I don't know. Or they just come down and just start
I don't
fucking.
know your logic on. They just come.
There doesn't have to be logic.
It's just a porn movie.
It doesn't have to be a porn movie. I mean, think
Well,
about
if they're fucking in it, it's going to be a porn movie.
It's already the apocalypse. Everybody's living underground because these robots are destroying the earth, right? But what if those robots were sex bots? They would come back
like
up
it.
and be like, welcome.
I like it. I'd like to be an actor in it.
What if it took an interesting twist, though, like the movie Mars Attacks? And they're like, we come in peace. We come in peace. And then all of a sudden they start just phasing everybody, blowing them up and shit, Sex bots, like in the movie, I'm going on a weird tangent here, but remember with Mike Myers, the Spy Who Shagged Me? And they had sex bots in that, and they all of a sudden...
not too much.
You don't remember that? You were wasted.
Hey, well, what if like the sex bots came down, started banging you, and it was like the greatest sex of your life?
Carry on.
And all of a sudden they just ripped your dick off right in the middle of it.
I mean,
that would make for a great movie.
I don't think I could afford to pay for that.
You're gonna die, dude, with your dick ripped off.
I wouldn't die. I would plug that shit up, man. I would shove my underwear in there.
Dead. You're dead.
No, I would save myself.
That would be great, though. Just imagine it, like you're just.
No, that would suck. It'd be horrible. I'm
It'd
already
be great if it didn't happen to me. Like
what is wrong with you?
I'm just watching a movie, man.
but
I watch midget porn, for Christ's sake. What
Dude,
difference does it make?
You see me in porn before?
Yeah, I have. And ladies and gentlemen in the audience, listen, I want to tell you that I've seen Kevin Holly's porn before, and he had, let me tell you, one of the biggest, and I'm talking huge dicks that I have ever seen.
He was giant.
In somebody's mouth, and he was taking the whole thing. So
I was like, but I mean, hey, you got to get paid. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, what? No. No. Jaybird, do you want to work this? You want to work that tonight?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't have enough oxygen in me to run that thing.
Every time you got a zinger, man, just...
No, but...
What if you do it really slow? It's like banging an old lady with a Marlboro breath, like...
I do think we should get to something very, very, very serious, man.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably going to bring the thing down a little bit because there's not really much you can do to make a joke about this.
Hold on, let me open the window in case I want to jump.
Poor people in Texas, man.
Oh, I was going to bring this up to you. Holy shit, it's on the whiteboard. Did you steal my bit off the whiteboard?
Dude, this shit's on the whiteboard still from 19 shows ago, man.
By the way, it's our 2-year anniversary tonight, Jaybird.
2 years.
2 years, baby.
Wow.
104 episodes on the clock, not counting our early stuff. So, yeah. So, technically, 2 years. Now, no.
Today.
No later. Yeah, today is the day. Congrats, man. Shake my hand. Here you go.
Can I go to the bathroom and masturbate real now?
You do it right here. Right here. In my cup.
There's no one else here.
Put it on my cupcake.
2 years, man. Wow.
I know. Anyway, I'm sorry. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Carry on with your Texas story.
Oh, I just want to say that I think our hearts and prayers need to go out to the people in Texas. It's pretty fucked up shit over there, man.
Yeah, pretty fucked up shit.
Pretty fucked up shit.
And that's your news with Jaybird.
In just a minute, we're going to have pretty fucked up shit with Jaybird.
Pretty fucked up shit with Jaybird. Jaybird in the morning.
I feel bad for those guys, man. I was down in New Orleans right after Katrina, like right after it. And, man, Katrina broke my heart. And I think, I don't know, man. I think Texas might have got it worse.
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
No, I think Katrina, because they were busing people out of Katrina and bringing them to Houston. Now Houston gets hit, But it brings up some interesting points, Jay, and I want your opinion, okay? Now, Joel Osteen, you know that guy? That preacher?
Yes.
Well, they asked him to open up his church in Texas, right? For all these people. I guess it holds like 40,000 people, right?
Right. 14,000, I think.
Whatever. A lot of people.
Yeah.
So, and at first I think, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure at first he said no. And then after some pressure on social media and the news and whatnot, he was like, maybe I will. I don't know if he did or not. But I saw a meme, okay, and I want your opinion on this. The meme said, Joel Osteen something, supposed to be loving, his brothers and sisters, but refused to help them in their time of need by opening up his church as a shelter,
Right.
But then there was another meme underneath that, and it said, well, look what they did to the Superdome in New Orleans, right? I mean, they supposedly they fucked
trashed it.
Yeah, trashed it. I heard people were getting raped. I don't know. So, but then I thought, what does it really matter if they trash the church? How much money does he have? Plus, he doesn't pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
Let him trash it, right?
Absolutely.
Is that how you feel?
You know what? For one, I think that no pastor or whatever should have the kind of money that this dude has. Because there's so much more he should be doing if he's like a pastor and a man of Christ, all this,
With all that money?
To be sitting around, I mean, I'm sorry, I have no problem with pastors having a good life, a nice house, driving a good car and whatever
if he's really good
else.
at his job, let him have some score, sure.
Yeah. And I mean,
scratch.
I've known many pastors who've never made a dime doing it. They just do it because of their belief in God and everything else. But I'm not a big fan of the Joel Osteen dude. Really not.
I'm not a big fan of him. I mean, but every time you watch him on TV, which I don't watch him, you know what I mean? But I've seen him. I've watched a couple of minutes. And Lori B's like, this guy's great. He's like the best pastor, whatever, And on a side note, the guy that married myself and my ex-wife back in the day lived in a single wide trailer behind the church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that being said, I've watched Joel Osteen before, and it's nothing but positivity. His beautiful white smile, all the people in the crowd, it's all great. So it's not like he's doing a bad job. I think he's successful, obviously, But now, going back to the people that trashed, air quotes, the Superdome, it wasn't, I mean, there's been a race car that's been pulled in Houston, and the news media is only showing black people that were looting, How do you feel about black people looting during Hurricane Harvey in Houston and the surrounding communities, Jay?
What?
How do you feel about the news covering only black people looting in the immediate,
what
zone?
the fuck are they supposed to do? Run around and look for white people looting to make it equal, or?
Now, that's an interesting question. It really is. Now, go deep with me on this, because the news is, what, they're not going to show white people looting, or do white people not loot?
No, you got trash in all races.
Okay. That being said, were they really looting? Not caring about what race, were they really looting? Or were they just trying to get shoes and clothes and underwear and stuff, and food?
Trying to take care of a brother, man.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Think about it. You see only the pictures make the social media of people coming out of a store with, they're in ankle deep water, knee deep water, and they've got a armful of jerseys and a box of Air Jordans or shoes or whatever it might be. And you think, wow, these people are looting. How bad is that? But then you got to think of the other side of the coin. And it's like the media is only covering these people. Okay? Now, Jaybird, go with me on this. What if the people that were looting, air quotes, didn't have shoes and fucking clothes because it all got washed away?
I can explain this in an instant.
Go get your shoes. Fuck it.
I can explain this in an instant, dude. The difference between it is that the black people were looting for Chicago Bulls shirts and Air Jordans, and the white people were looting at Big Lots, just getting cheap shoes and tank tops. So
I knew you were going to say something fucked up like that. But think about it, man. I mean, dude, I don't care what color you are. If your house got washed away,
I'd grab whatever the hell I could get.
What are they supposed to get? The cheap shoes?
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
If you're going to do it right.
Exactly. And the insurance going to write off the store's loss, whatever, you know. Yeah. Now, if they were only looting from a liquor store or something like that, and that was the picture, then
that's what I'd do.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck, I don't need shoes.
And you would be shown down the media.
Let me get some vodka.
They'd be like, that fat redneck white supremacist stealing vodka.
Xenophobe.
Zemophobe, because you're stealing Zima. Because you're scared of Zima.
I couldn't drink Zima, dude.
Anyway, real quick, I want a side note. Okay, we do have a chat room available if you're listening on Spreaker.com, and Aaron, our friend from Tampa, is in Tampa General Hospital listening to our show tonight in the chat room. Hit up Aaron. Give me a...
What are you doing in the hospital?
He's not feeling good. A sinus infection of some sort?
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. I hope you feel better soon.
I hope you feel better, Aaron.
That sucks.
Yeah, give him a little shout out. Hit him up on Facebook. Aaron's a very friendly person, like overly friendly, like so friendly that like sometimes I'm like, well, you're sitting a little too close to me, bro. You know. So if I do go visit him at TGH, which I probably won't do because it's kind of far, and I have a feeling he'll be out tomorrow, you know, or tonight. Yeah. But I would probably sit in the chair like in front of the bed, not next to the bed, you know, because he's all thumbs, man. I mean, he's all hands. I'm all thumbs. He's all thumbs. We're all thumbs. How many thumbs you got? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you go there, I hope you catch something.
Oh, I know, like a predator. I want to catch a predator. What? Anyway, so I'm really pissed off now. I'm pissed off, Jay. I'm mad. I'm mad. I mean, maybe we shouldn't end this...
Because you're not in Texas being able to loot something?
No, that's funny. Actually, I should give a quick shout-out. Nate Weiserman, Captain Nate out of Florida, a fishing, a boat captain, a new friend of mine on Facebook. And I want to get into the new friends I've got on Facebook, which is pretty cool. But I want to give a quick shout-out to him. I posted it in the show page or the fun page. Maybe it's on my personal page, Kevin A. Holly. Feel free to friend me on Facebook. I'm very friendly. Anyway, you know what he did? This guy, stopped, because the weather's kind of shitty, so it was a good opportunity. So he stopped working, right? 2 nights ago. And he's like, getting ready tonight. I'm leaving in the morning. Sure. And he and a couple other boat captains went out and approached a couple of, community people in the boating industry, boat stores and whatnot, dealerships, and they all came together as a community. And they were able to obtain like a 30-foot enclosed trailer, a truck, and a driver. Then he's got like a Tahoe or something, and one of the dealerships gave him like a stump knocker, like a 15-foot skiff, with like a 50 horse on it or something like that. And they traveled down, and they all gathered at some boat ramp or boat dealership in Pinellas County, I believe, and they loaded pallets of water, pallets of Gatorade. They had garbage bags, like 30 of them, full of clothes and blankets and all this stuff. And they loaded up that big-ass trailer, the Tahoe, and they took the boat with them, and they headed to Texas.
Really?
And, yeah, and he Facebook Lived, like, as they were, getting it all together. And I shared it in one of my pages, one of the 3. So check that out. Give a shout-out to Nate, best captain in Florida. Yeah. That's so cool. And all of the friends that he has, the other captains that are working with him, I want to give him a shout-out, man. That's pretty cool. And apparently, when he gets back, he's going to call in to one of the local radio stations, 102.5 The Bone, and he's going to share his experience with...
Why doesn't he call into a real radio show like ours?
Like the Dump Tower, like the IRN, like the Kevin Holly Show. Maybe he will. All right. Well, I'm going to hit him up, but I'm not going to bother him while he's busy as hell right now. I mean, they drove to Texas. They left at like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Sure. So that's totally cool. I look forward to checking that out and seeing... Like, instead of watching the fake news, I'm going to say it, fake news, man. It's totally fake, dude. And it's everything. It's not just, CNN, it's Fox, it's MSNBC, all that stuff. But I'd love to hear it from a guy like that. You know, what'd you see, dude? He's not going to be all up in somebody's face with a microphone like, how do you feel? You
guarantee he's going to get some trim now, dude.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he's a decent-looking guy.
Like a super hot chick sitting on a roof and you're in a boat, you'd be like, hey, baby.
Come on now. Come on down now.
You want to get saved?
Wow.
Pray before me.
That's enlightening, Jay.
No, but I'm sure some chick's going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you saved my life. You're so, and she's going to hug him, and he's going to grab the ass cheek.
What about us? What about me and you?
Go,
should we get a couple of bottles of vodka and drive down there? And hand that out.
I still couldn't get any ass.
Is that your main concern? It's mine too. Lori B, what's up? All right, so check it out, dude. Philbert's not here, and I'm not going to wait for him. It's his loss, man. I wish he would be here for this.
Come on, man. He usually shows up.
You think so? I got so many things that me and Philbert did, and mostly Philbert, and I really want to play him. I really, 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 really want to play him.
I want to ask about a show that I've been watching and see if you or anybody in the audience has been watching this show, because I think it is the best thing. It beats by far The Simpsons, Family Guy, even South Park. It is one of the best shows I think I've ever seen in my life.
The Kevin Holly Show.
No.
The Robin Slim Show.
I don't even know why anybody would be listening to this if they could be watching reruns of this show.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour!
No. Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Have you seen it?
Isn't it the same guy from Bob's Burgers?
I don't think so. I could be, but I don't think so.
Jog my memory.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Dude, have you not seen it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I
don't think so. Jog my memory.
There's only been 2 people in the chat room. What's up? It's a slow night.
It's a slow night, man. You know why? Because people are driving to Texas.
People are over there saving lives.
Saving lives.
Not listening to the show.
You know who's not driving to Texas? Saving lives?
Captain Butt Munch is here now.
Captain Butt Munch, what's up? So, you know who's not saving lives? Antifa. Antifa went to fucking Berkeley instead. They're all like, no justice, no peace, love trumps hate, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you're so fucking concerned about loving one another and having peace, why wouldn't you go help out your brethren in fucking Texas? You're in Berkeley? Shut up. Go home. Go to Texas. Why? They get busted into Berkeley and they can march and protest and make a mess. Shit, I saw it, dude. They were all on the street. There was a giant park with grass and trees and park benches and all this stuff, a little nature trail. They could have been there. No, we got to be in the streets. Oh, you know what? There's no streets in Houston.
That's because
probably why they didn't go. They can't block the road.
That's because them Texans would put fucking lead in their ass, man. That's why they didn't
Show
go
them
to
wrong.
Texas.
Show the Texans wrong. Say, you know what? We are all about peace. Make a real message, man. Go to Texas and help them out. Fucking Antifa. Bunch of people dressing up like GI fucking...
Change a fight. And I guess that's why I'm more of an MMA guy than I am a boxing guy. Mm-hmm. But I've seen dudes in mixed martial arts, UFC fights, that were way more rock than him, bloodied. I mean, I'm thinking like Pitbull, the one guy they call Pitbull something.
Shogun.
I've seen guys with their faces beat in, and I'm like, oh my God, it's done. And they turn around and they win that fight. Yeah. Now, having said that, all right, I'm not one of these McGregor crybabies that's like, I wanted McGregor to win. Yes, I did want him to win. And was he going to win? Most likely not. No. I knew that before the fight. Yeah. But for that kind of money, you know what? You could punch me out 10 times until my head hits freaking,
Did you pay money to watch it?
You know where I was.
Just fucking with
my guys. I watched it through Kevin's feed.
I didn't feed anything.
Kevin was replaying it, and I was watching it off a feed that he was stealing from somewhere else. So they look like 3/4 inches tall. Now, I saw the end of the fight on regular TV, and yeah, he was getting rocked. He was definitely getting rocked. But,
dude, I think, okay, my friend Tom.
Oh, yeah, he was,
Yeah, he was very vocal.
Yeah, and you don't know nothing about boxing. Well, you know what? I'm not a boxer, but I'm not a quarterback. But I can tell you shitty quarterback play when I see it because I've watched it my entire fucking life. And
well, Tom said that he was defenseless. And at that point, that's when the fight gets called. Because it's not a fight to the death. It's boxing. It's a sport.
He's right.
He's totally right.
It's boxing, But
I don't think he was defenseless. I don't think he was really defenseless at that point. When they called the fight, he was not defenseless. He still had some in him, in my opinion.
You know what? For that kind of money... And I don't care if they're gladiators or whatever.
You love gladiator movies.
Gladiators did not make $100 million, dude.
It doesn't matter. You'd still watch it.
For that kind of money, your ass needs to be knocked the fuck out.
For the record, I've never live streamed any gladiator anything. If I did, you would tune in. So, real quick, Jaybird, in the chat room, Smitty from Spicoli TV is listening to us via the IRN. The IRN, the Internet Radio Network. IRNbroadcast.com. Get their app. Get the IRN app.
Hell
it's
yes.
so easy. Dude, I got news.
That's where you can hear open mic tomorrow night, right?
Fuck yeah.
I answered my Stanley Feud questions this week.
So did I. Oh,
there
dude,
were some good ones.
Guess what, though, man? You know, I don't think you're going to be able to make it, but maybe plans will change. We've gotten invited to sit in on Open Mic Live, I believe September 6th, something like that.
That's a Thursday night. I might be able to do that one.
That's what I'm thinking. I'll drive us. We can Uber it. Yeah. It's only
what's up
a
with
couple
Pops
hours
and stuff. I might be able.
Far.
You asked me also about something on a Saturday night, and I was like, no.
That's the Slingshot Robot.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Release party. Yeah,
and I don't want to commit yet to the Thursday night open mic. I would definitely love to go.
Yeah.
Because I've heard some of their shows and they're good, and I love Stanley Feud and all that. So, but
Stand and Mike are awesome.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't want to commit this far out and then be an asshole and back out. So if I do, it's going to be like a late cameo appearance.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, also
maybe I'll just skip our show and just do theirs.
There's another date coming up.
I'm about good for one time a week anymore, man.
It's only 2 hours compared to 3.
Yeah.
Dude, so there's another event coming up. Dude, I feel so blessed. I'm going to be on Spicoli TV coming up in a month or so. I forget the exact date off the top of my head. It's like September 27th or something like that.
Spicoli TV?
Spicoli TV on the IRN, man. It's going to be freaking awesome, man. Totally awesome show. Also, doing the Slingshot Robot thing. Dude, last night, I went through my Facebook, and, dude, when we got a lot of, suggested friends, and you have, 30 mutual friends, 20 mutual friends, and I'm trying to think, who are these people? Don't know all of them, But I started noticing a lot of them had a microphone in their hand,
Yeah.
So I'm looking at them, I'm like, wait a minute, these are comics. Hold on a second. It's my children. Jay, take over.
All right. Well, one of the best things I love about doing this show is the fact that Kevin is so much smaller than me that even though he's the boss, I'm still in charge. Because I guarantee you, unlike that fight the other night, it would go right to the ground. I'd mount him, pound him, grind in. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know where I'm going with that, but this is actually, I got to tell you, this is kind of groundbreaking because this is the first time I have ever been left alone in charge of everything. So I think I might just go over there and start pushing some of Kevin's buttons and seeing what kind of stuff we could get. Anybody want to help me out in the Captain Buttmuch would mount him too. That's good. But yeah, this is probably the first time I've ever been left alone with the mic. I can't believe 2 years, and Kevin's finally given me my own time. So
I'm sure you're not bombing right now.
No, I'm fart bombing.
Are you?
So where were we at here before you so rudely interrupted
I'm sorry,
me?
my children were calling to say goodnight to me. They're at their mom's tonight. So anyway, I also wanted to mention I haven't.
How is that little brat? No, I'm just kidding. She's an awesome kid. She made Pops a great card.
Yeah, right.
Pops ask about her all the time. So how's the kids doing?
They're doing really good, dude. Thank you for asking. So, dude, I before we get off the subject though with the IRN. I also want to let everybody know in the IRN that I'm thinking about having a party.
Really?
Yeah. You've seen my backyard. I got a big-ass pool with a wraparound lanai.
Yeah.
So I counted the chairs. There's 2 or 3 layback, sunbathing lawn chairs. Then I got a little mini couch, a couple sitting chairs, and a coffee table. Then I've got a 6-person dinette out there, an outdoor dinette. Then I got another 4-person dinette out there. Then I got 4 or 6 more plastic chairs.
16, 17, we're up to 20?
20 some chairs. Then inside the house, I got a 6 person dining room table, a 4-person kitchen table, and a couch and all that.
26,
I could probably house
30.
like 30, 40 people.
30, 40 people?
3 bathrooms,
3 bathrooms?
But there's a cul-de-sac 3 houses down where
Can
people
I just
park.
piss outside?
I don't care. Don't piss in the pool.
Can I go over to Philbert's house and piss?
You could piss on his front door. It'd be awesome. Actually, yeah.
I'll just walk over there and walk right in the door and be like, Kevin told me to come in.
He wouldn't let you. He won't let me do it. I'm like, every time we go for a walk,
He won't let you piss in his bathroom?
No, I mean, if I had to and I was already there, yeah. But when we go for walks, I'm like, dude, I always joke with him every single time we go for a walk, which is like once a week, maybe twice a week. I'd be like, dude, as soon as because we pass his house first, and he's like, see you, dude. And then I go to my house, like 4 or 5 houses down or whatever. And I'm always like, dude, do you mind if I take a shit real quick in your house? And he's like, no, go home. And I'm like, I don't think I can make it. And never once has he let me go inside. Sometimes I really did have to poop. I like ran home. That's a joke. Those jokes. So anyway.
No, that's real, dude. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference the way when you joke, and that was straight up. So Philbert will not let you poop in his house.
Stan's in the chat room.
I don't blame him.
Stan says there's no way. He goes, you can't ghost your own party, right? Like, see ya later. Yeah, dude, that's funny. But I was thinking, like, just for IRN show hosts and their families, the people that are local in Florida, if they want to drive out an hour, most people are like an hour or 2 hours. There's a couple, I think, in Lakeland, some in Tampa, Lutz, Spicoli's and Lutz, Stan's in
Your
Tampa.
Your kids aren't going to be there, right?
No, I would plan it on a night, and Lori
so
B
we can get naked and swim in the pool?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can smoke your weed, I don't care,
All right.
So, but I was thinking, like, Lori B was like, well, we can't do it right away. We need time. We got 3 new ceiling fans to put up, and we got a whole wall we haven't finished painting. And I'm like,
oh yeah, if I come by your house and find out you got shitty ceiling fans, frickin',
I know, right?
I'm never coming back, dude.
But it's cool to have a fiance and stepmother to my kids that has that point of view, that state.
Oh yeah,
of mind,
yeah.
It's pretty cool. But
yeah.
Anyway, I did clean.
Kevin's
the pool,
just digging at me. He's like, "Oh, it's really nice to have a fiance, Jay. It's nice to have a woman in your life, Jay.
Yeah, one that kicks me in the balls while I'm trying to sleep. She's like, shh, stop snoring. She farts on me in my sleep. And
I've never felt so lonely in my whole life until now.
Kidding. She doesn't fart on me in my sleep.
Yeah, she does.
No.
I've seen her do it, and when you're awake.
She would never. All right, Jay, I'm going to play one. Dude, there's so much PJ stuff.
All right.
I'm going to play one for you.
PJ, where you at?
This is from PJ to you. Here's a parody. A queerity.
Pops is going to be pissed.
No, it's not like that at all.
And Pops did want us to call, so we should probably do that in the second hour or so.
We'll do that before the break and set it up, and then we'll call him back in the second hour to answer the questions. Sound good?
Let's call him. Yeah, call him during the break and let him know we're...
We'll call him before the break, and he can announce his Pop's word. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know if he's got that ready.
He'll make one up. You think? Shaking me off like
we could get him, and maybe he'll think of one. I don't know.
Text
He's kind of...
Text him. All right, here. This only takes a minute.
Sorry, I don't have any concrete and freaking chisel right now.
All right, here we go. This is from PJ to you. Here it is. Come on, you little piece of... There it goes. He put his heart and soul into this for you, Jay.
Kevin, when I listen to you, I think about Jay. And when Pops is talking with you, I'm thinking about Jay. And I wish I could have a golden shower with Jay. I would wrap my thighs around him, but I swear I'm not gay. I feel like fucking. Feel like fucking Jay. I feel like fucking Jay.
Wow.
Feel like fucking Jay.
I didn't know that we were so close.
Feel like
we've been bonding.
Jay, all tonight.
I like how he used your last name.
Jaybird. When I think about you, I think about love. Jaybird, I will never doubt you and your love. And if I had about $50, I would buy your company and pound your colon. I'd pound your colon. I'd do it for free. I feel like fucking. Jesus Christ, dude. I feel like fucking Jay.
I played guitar on this.
Fucking Jay.
Wow.
I feel like fucking Jay.
Do you think Pops will get mad at this one?
Feel like fucking
Oh yeah, he's gonna get upset over this.
Son of a bitch.
He'll get over it.
All right. Well, that
Chris Glick on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's in the room, he's chatting off.
Jesus, dude.
I'll tell you what, that was great, dude. That was a great parody.
That was okay.
He's pretty freaking good, man.
There's better ones. I'm telling you.
Is there?
He went nuts.
Is every one of them got to be about me being gay, though?
Hold on, hold the phone. He says, I'm at home, don't feel good, trying to sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is every one of them going to be about you being gay? Of course not, Jay.
I hope you got hepatitis there, pal.
Wow.
I hope you're not feeling good because you have hepatitis.
Do you want to hear another one? We'll space them out a little bit.
Yeah.
Feel like
no, that was good.
Glazed Roosters in the chat room.
Holy shit! What's up, dude?
Oh, I think I have a soundbite for him.
Haven't seen the rooster in a while, man.
I've seen him on Twitter a lot lately.
Yeah.
Is this a rooster?
That sounds more like a chicken, dude.
Is that a chicken? Hold on. That's all I got. I don't have a rooster. I got a chihuahua.
Long way from a rooster. See, anyway. I can't even see what he says, dude. My eyes are messing up.
He says, I feel like making J-Love.
J-Love.
Yeah. That should be fuck Jaybird. You should be J-Love.
J-Love?
Like J-Lo, you know?
I don't
You're J-Love from the
like
block,
that.
man. You're Jay from the block.
I don't know if I like that. I've been Jaybird my whole life, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Since I was like knee-high to a pissant, I've been Jaybird, so...
But I've got so many nicknames. Kev Dog, Kev Diddy, K Diddy,
K-Wow.
Kev Doggy Dog,
K Guido.
K Guido.
I can take J-Love, too.
Sure.
That's fine.
Yeah, all right. You could take some J-Love, too. That sounds great.
Yeah,
all right, let's call Pops, man.
What if I go to my table at work and I'm like, hey, how you doing, folks? My name's J-Love.
J-Love. Or J-Loaf.
J-Loaf, yeah.
J-Loaf. Try the bread. When you put the bread down, be like,
J-Pinch-a-loaf.
J-Loaf?
No, use your phone, dude. My phone's about to die.
Fuck. I just hit my face on the microphone. All right.
And we'll even give his number out live on the air because if anybody wants to call Pops at any time, you're more than welcome to.
What's the number? 849-727-849. I got it. Pops. 4832.
There we go. We said it live on air. Yeah. Call Pops, everybody.
All right. Shit, I hope this goes well.
We'll see what he's doing. This might be a multi-call. We might have to call him back after. He might be working on show prep right now, so...
I believe that.
Hello.
Hey, Pops. It's Kevin and Jay. How the hell are you?
Why? How are you?
Good, man. Good. Hey,
How are you?
Shut your TV off, man. Mute your TV.
Shut that dog up.
Shut that TV off.
Hey, Pops. Do you want to do your one-word quiz tonight?
What do I want to do? My one-word quiz?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. How are you, man? I heard you're feeling tired tonight.
I don't feel for shit tonight.
Yeah. I hope you feel better, man.
Well, that's a two-word quiz tonight.
Okay.
And it's got to do with South Carolina, too. They they've got a special going on the next month. Today's the end of the month, right?
Right.
Okay, next month is the new month. And this is South Carolina. It affects soccer moms. But
I think
it's going on for the whole, soccer moms and pops. It's going on for the whole month.
All right.
What is it called? Two words. And Glick should know, and anybody in South Carolina that's got kids playing soccer should know. And it's just going on for the whole month to solve a sporting goods problem in the soccer industry, or a problem in the soccer industry.
Okay.
Pussy sockers?
What?
Is it pussy sockers?
Soccer.
Yeah, pussy sockers.
Girl sockers?
Pussy sockers.
No. Well, I don't know. Boys and girls. Boys or girl soccer.
Oh, okay. So it's two words. It has to do with soccer moms in South Carolina.
Moms and pops.
Moms and
Parents.
pops. All right.
Parents of soccer players. They're the ones that really caused it to be. Maybe some of them. I don't know the details about how it got started. But
we'll leave it up to our listeners, and during the break, we'll let them stew it over. Can we call you back in the second hour, Pops? Do you think it'll be up?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we'll call you back, and we'll figure out Pops' word. Cool?
2 words.
2 words.
Has to do with soccer moms in South Carolina.
Yeah. Another little quickie is Confucius say men have hair, but on the blank, women have more.
That's racist as hell, dude.
What?
Nothing.
You want to throw that one out there for the guys to tangle with?
Tangle with?
It's already getting tangled with right now.
What's that?
It's already getting tangled with, Pops. That's great. Hey, well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back, and we'll call you back here in a little bit, okay?
All right. Bye.
All right, bye, Pops.
So Spicoli TV, where do you see that at? That's on the IRN
It's
too?
on the IRN, man. Spicoli TV.
So do you watch it? No. I mean, what the hell?
fucking Google it, man.
Radio
It's
network.
so hard to fucking Google Spicoli TV. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so crass. I'm sorry.
Why are you such a dick sometimes to me?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go eat a fucking double cheeseburger. I'm fucking out of here.
Spicoli!
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, we're not leaving yet. We got a couple minutes.
You yell at me like that again, dude, and
Well, dude.
I'm gonna get angry.
We got intro music or something for Pops' word, dude.
James Earl Jones.
Whoa, hold on. That's not it. This is it right here.
Pops and Jaybird, Pops and Jaybird. It's that time on the show for Pop's word. If you're dumb, don't try it. You can't use Google to find it. Pops and Jaybird, Pops and Jaybird. Like the Bible, it's an institution. If you don't believe, you'll go to hell. Pop's word will cause much confusion. Don't you try to separate them. You will only lose. If you try to comprehend them, you will only come to one conclusion. Pops and Jaybird, Pops and Jaybird. It's that time on the show for Pop's word. If you're dumb, don't try it. You can't use Google to. You can't use Google to find it. Pops and Jaybird.
Pops nice. And Jaybird. Sorry, that was really long for that. That was a long way to go for that, dude.
Trucker Rob.
Where's Trucker Rob?
Trucker Rob.
He's not here, but he might call in the second hour. So, I have some questions for Trucker Rob. But, yeah, so...
He's in Texas, dude. Hopefully he didn't drown, man.
I hope not. Can he swim?
Trucker Rob and somebody else, Randall, he's over there in Texas.
Yeah, Randall Petruzia over there, and he's high and dry. Mostly high. But yeah, he's over there. He's been pretty vocal about it too. Seth Gecko in the chat room. What is the question, Seth? The question is very confusing. It is.
Yeah.
It has something to do with South Carolina and
soccer moms. It's a 2-word, and it's going on all month. I think
it's going on all month. Yeah, 2 words.
Seth's in South Carolina too, so I'm not really sure, man.
I'm clueless on this, dude. I have no idea. I really don't. I mean.
I already took one guess, but it was wrong.
It was wrong. Yeah.
So did we find out for sure Philbert's not coming in, huh?
Yeah, Philbert's not feeling good, so he's not coming in. And
that sucks, dude, because I was going to bail on you on the 3rd hour,
You can. That's fine. I can handle the 3rd hour.
Yeah? Why you got
all 3 hours.
You going to play Pyramid by yourself or something?
Fuck no, we'll do that in the 2nd hour. I already got my 5 questions right here. You got a pen and a piece of paper? I even wrote 1, 2, 3,
dude,
4,
I blew
5.
my nose in that thing, dude. That little Post-it note you gave me?
Yeah, no, that's not... That's...
All right, we'll do that in the 2nd hour.
Yeah, we're going to take a break here in just a minute.
I actually jerked off in it, but...
Glazed Rooster says Silent September in South Carolina.
Silent September?
Write that down, man. Glazed, right. That sounds like he might have that. That sounds like a viable answer to that question. 2 words, Silent September. It's going to last all month.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
I have no idea. Seth says, I think they're trying to make people be quiet during games or something. Silent September makes sense.
Are you for real?
Quiet down, we're trying to play a game.
Only in soccer, which is not a real sport anyway.
Do they talk in soccer? Has anybody ever been mic'd up in soccer?
I don't know. It's not a real sport.
Sure it is.
Well, it's not.
Why not? Stan says he'll call in with 5 words for Pyramid Game. That's awesome.
All right, that's cool.
Stand by with that, Stan Down Deo. Check out Open Mic Live.
Who would we both get a guess, and whoever gets the first right wins?
I could do that. I would.
We just go
back and forth. Man,
he does us, and whoever.
Maybe if you call it your name first, like
Jay, and then if I get it right, then
you get the credit.
Okay.
If you don't, then and then I can say Kevin, and then I get to answer.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Fuck yeah, we'll do that. Glaze Rooster says referees got assaulted at a South Carolina soccer game, so they're going to be Silent September. Yeah, I think you nailed it.
As long as they stand up for the flag, I don't care.
Stan says I'll do
stand up for the national anthem. They don't even do the national anthem at soccer games.
I don't even know. I've never been to one because I prefer tennis. I like women's tennis.
You look more like a racquetball guy.
Spicoli TV says lots of gar references. Like alligator gars or something? Oh, then he says gay references. What in soccer?
Damn autocorrect.
Holy shit. So is he trying to say there's a lot of gay references in soccer? That's why they're mic'd up. They're like, oh,
yeah.
Stop kicking me. Kick my shins.
He's going to get a yellow card for that one.
Do you ever hear people rap like from South America? They rap about soccer. Like, I'm going to pull my yellow card. I was listening to a Greek rap once in the Greek restaurant, and Gus comes up to me, and I'm like, dude, what is he saying right now? Because he's so powerful. He's like, and he's like, oh, he's saying he's going to pull a red card. I'm like, well, did he just make a soccer reference? And he's like, yeah, soccer's huge in Greece. I'm like, wait, this guy's like gangster rapping and he's going to pull a red card. Oh, oh, hey, don't pull a red card. Oh, shit, people are going to die. Anyway.
That shit's been carrying over to football too, though, man. The real football. Because you see people doing it where they're acting it out all the time now.
Yeah. We're both consumed by the chat room right now. He says, how long till cock chat? Cock chat. We'll do that in the second hour for sure. Let's take a break. We'll come back with
That's Kevin's specialty.
We'll come back with some cock chat. I'm dying over here. Are you ready for cock chat, the second hour?
I'm always ready for some cock chat.
We'll be right back with more of the Kevin Holly Show.
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show.
It's never enough. You give and you get. It's always a bust. And it's too hard to leave you tonight. You're crossing the line. You're telling me how I should live my life. And I'm just gonna leave here. She put a stake in my heart, it's digging in too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for peace. And I'm just gonna leave. She put a stake in my heart, it's digging in too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for peace. And I'm just gonna leave. Time is not on your side, but you'll never change or give it a try. 'Cause you're too cool to hear me the way it's going. No, I can't keep going. No, I can't wait my whole life. I just need some change and some time. She put a stake in my heart, it's digging in too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for peace. And I'm just gonna leave. She put a stake in my heart, it's digging in too deep. I think she's trying too hard. She said she's here for peace. And I'm just gonna love is never enough. You are who you are, so do what you must. And I'm just gonna leave here the way it's going. No, I can't keep going. No, I can't wait my whole life. Or I'm just gonna leave here tonight.
Me and James Earl Jones. We're in Virginia City, Virginia, 1991. We're up at the club talking, and James is all, "Oh, James, you don't look so good." Now it's like, "Shut up, motherfucker. CNN your ass. You need to CNN your ass out of here." And he was like, "Calm down, James. It's cool." And I was like, "Man, what is with your voice? Ain't never black man sound like you before. It's all fake news." That's right, James Brown, 1991. I invented fake news. Waco, Texas. Unabomber. Unabomber, what you call me, motherfucker? Ruby Ridge. Ronald Reagan shot in the gut right outside the studio hall. 2001. You remember the year? David Letterman was quitting. Pops. You remember when we was in school together, Pops? You used to let me come over to your house and watch your mama take a shower, soaping it up with them suds, getting in between every nook and cranny. She was a good mama, Pops. I don't want to talk bad about your mama. Your mom, she was the shit, you know what I'm saying? She came to a show or two. She stayed for a couple backstage as well. You know what I'm saying, Pops? 1975, July 2nd, a baby was born to a white family in Illinois. Little did they know that baby would be the funk. That's right, the funk of the family. Little Kevin Holly. Little chubby Kevin Holly. He was a fat little baby. Chubby cheeks, buck teeth, bowl cut. Fucking smelled like shit all the time. But that family loved that little baby. They took care of him and fed him, made sure he was clean. Look at him now. Kevin Holly Show. 1992. Detroit. Airbags in cars. Fucking airbags in cars. What the fuck the government talking about?
Hi, this is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show on the IRN Internet Radio Network. Catch me this week on To Catch a Predator. Wait, what? Who wrote this? What? No.
My name is Morgan Freeman, and you're listening to The Kevin Holly Show.
Do you know what I think about you? Do you know what I feel is true? Do you know what I think about her? I know she thinks about me, I'm sure. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. So you know what I think about you? Do you know what you want me to do? When you see me staring at you, do you know what I want you to do? I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't know why it's so, but it's true. I don't wanna have sex with you. I wanna be your friend. I wanna be with you. I want you to marry me. So you know what I think about you. Do you know that my spade is you? I know I want you to be my wife and serve me the rest of your life. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know what I think about you?
You are listening to the Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show. The Kevin Holly Show.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the streets. Trying to get on air, Kevin's show is out of reach. Empty cup, empty can, pots is dying to shit. They're almost to dump tower, odds are they won't make it. And I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn. I never will forget last night. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how he made me whimper. He remembers how I made him scream. Now I don't understand what happened to our love. But Jay, I'm gonna get you back on tonight's show. Prepare for dude love. And I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn. On the air today, I heard a dumb-ass local band playing bunch of crap. A little voice inside my head said, get in Jay's lap, you gotta get in Jay's lap. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? I will love Jay forever, but Pops won't let him go. But I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's wearing dirty underwear and got a Packers jersey on, and I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his poison sphincter till dawn, baby. I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby.
This is Kevin Holly, and you are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. Listen to The Kevin Holly Show each week, featuring Jaybird and Pops. Who the hell are Jaybird and Pops, anyway?
All veils and misty, streets are blue. Almond looks, that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify me, mystify me. I need perfection, some twisted selection that tangles me to keep me alive in all that exists. When none has your beauty, I see your face, and I will survive. Mystify me, mystify me. Eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All the stars will shine upon you, where they kiss you every night. All veils and misty streets are blue. Almond looks, that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving, yeah, we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify me, mystify, you mystify me. You're eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All the stars that shine upon you, where they kiss you every night. Mystify me. Mystify me, mystify me.
Hey, Mr. Folly, go ahead. It's your show. What the hell?
Thanks.
First religion, then disease. What's next?
Yeah, you got the clap.
Next week when we don't show, you'll be happy.
I guess this is the point where we talk about my hemorrhoids, right?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, man. Let's take a look at them. Let's inspect
look at him. You can't see nothing. There's no fucking lights on in this place. What the hell, man?
Dude, I got a great flashlight on this phone right here.
Actually, hold on. I got this here.
Look at why is everybody grabbing their cameras, man?
That's not my camera.
I'm not really going to show you my hemorrhoids, man.
Is that better?
Besides, no.
It's
those are
right
in my eye, man. It's right in in my eye, man.
Let me throw in a little interesting piece here.
Pops, you didn't even know the lights were off, did you?
No. When was the last time you had an interesting piece?
This guy, for 3 days, he's bleeding all over everything. And we got in my room, we got a chair that somebody scarfed it off away and stole it from the garbage man. You know, it's a recliner. He sits in my room, and so I'm looking there, and he's.
You looking where?
Come on,
Okay,
man.
go on, keep
going.
Please, this is great.
Tell the fucking story if you're going to tell it.
I mean, I'm getting more response just by listening to you guys laugh. Anyhow, he decides that he's going to protect the chair, you know, that they picked out of the garbage. And he takes this old embroidered cloth. He puts it there, and he ruins it with his blood. To save this old chair.
Was he nude? I mean,
hey, you turkey. That piece of embroidery you got that you just ruined with your ass blood, that's probably a freaking heirloom, and somebody paid $4,000 for it or something.
I saved that old chair, though.
Well, we saved the old chair that they picked up out of the garbage. Although it's got a spot that'll probably never ever come out of it.
Jesus. Were you menstruating? What the hell, man? Were you butt naked on the chair? I mean, what
He was in terrific pain with a sore ass, bleeding like crazy.
Fucking hemorrhoid, man.
He was afraid. You
ever had a hemorrhoid rupture?
He was
No, not while sitting on a chair outside.
You know what his biggest problem was? He was afraid he'd bleed to death that night, and he wouldn't be able to get me up and fix me my grits in the morning for breakfast.
Aw.
That was his main concern.
So he pooped blood on a family heirloom.
No, I just made his grits at like 2 a.m. before I went to sleep.
Can I say hello to my boss? My boss is on there.
Yeah.
Mike Tyree.
Mike
Tyree.
Mike.
What's going on, Open Mike?
Open Mike. Love to hear Open Mike. Mike, he called in one time.
Oh, he's in the chat room.
Did he really?
No, that was
IRN,
that was Mike Peter.
No, that's Mike Peter. Yeah, Mike Tyree didn't call you. He doesn't know how to use a phone. He can run a podcast, but phones, they're tricky.
Right on.
Dude, I want to hear more about this poopy chair. Can it fit in the studio or what, man? A recliner? That sounds great. I'm sitting on a stool right now. Wait, so is Jay. Hey, thank you.
Hey, I'm bleeding on this chair right now, just so you know.
That's your chair.
And I wouldn't have if you didn't tell me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no shit, right? Wow.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
Got a pirate radio station. Nobody knows who he is.
You out there? You listening?
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show, ladies and germs. Oh, yeah, we are back. We got Jaybird and Kev, doggy dog. It is the second hour live on the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com. If you're in the chat room, hit us up. We got Glazed Rooster, Standeo, Spicoli TV. We got Aaron. We got a lot of awesome listeners hanging out. Hell yeah. So, we got a lot of cool shit for the second hour. And I think we should get it started right now, man.
All right, should we call Pops back right away and find out? I mean, silent.
Uh-huh.
All we have is Silent September. That's the only guess.
I think that's Pops' word tonight, man.
You think it is? His 2-word? I'm still over here doing show prep, working on my...
I know, I got so much going on. I'm looking at my text messages, man. Spicoli
My 10
TV, man. I'm so excited about Spicoli TV. I really am. What kind of prep are you doing right now, though, Jay?
I'm doing my 10 ball sack pyramid thing.
Oh, cool. All right, let's call Pops right now and see what his answer is to the Pops' word.
Pops loves cock chat, too, so everybody's wanting cock chat.
Oh, I forgot about cock chat. Yeah, Spicoli TV, don't worry. Cock chat's coming. Cock chat, cock chat.
Hello?
Hey, Pops, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, you guys.
Us
All right,
guys.
did you figure it out?
I think so, man. Now, your question was 2 words, and it was something to do with South Carolina, And also, it was
what?
You said it was something to do with South Carolina, and it was lasting all month long, and it had to do with soccer moms and dads.
Yeah.
Now, we have one person in the chat room that I think got the answer correct. Now, tell me if he's wrong. Glazed Rooster.
No, it wasn't Glazed Rooster. It was Seth Gecko.
Seth Gecko, right?
What?
What did he say it was?
What? I didn't hear it. What?
Silent September?
Silent September.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Seth Gecko gets a swag pack. Holy shit, we got a prize for Seth Gecko. On behalf of Pops' Word, we've got
Did he know what it was all about?
Yeah, he said it was about a fight, a soccer, they were fighting during a soccer game or something like that.
Well, what it is, they've had a problem in 3 areas. Number one, parents harassing the officials, parents harassing the coaches and, the assistant coaches, and then parents talking, bad-mouthing their kids when they screw up, So
Wait a minute, we get...
They agreed that they're going to have... parents are going to stay silent and try and get some sportsmanship.
We have some controversy here. I think Glazed Rooster's saying that he answered that first.
Yeah, I thought so. It was Glazed Rooster that got that right. Silent September, he said it. Go back and look.
Anyhow, they got that right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll give them both a swag pack. Glazed Rooster and Seth Gecko.
Did you get much? You didn't get any dialogue going afterwards, but...
No, we had a ton of dialogue going afterwards. Yeah, absolutely. You'll hear it tomorrow when you listen to the replay.
Okay. Now tell me the other one.
The other one what?
The other one word.
The fuck are you talking about?
You didn't throw the other one word quiz out?
You didn't ask us one word. You just asked one question.
It was 2 words.
Yeah, but you didn't. Women used to say men have hair, but on the blank, women have more.
Oh, on the blank, women have more.
Oh, that's easy, Dad. I thought you said it too. A hole. I thought you said it right away.
There's three possible answers to that one.
On the whole.
Huh?
On the whole.
How do you spell it?
HOLE.
Oh.
WHOLE.
WHOLE.
Hey, Pops, are you ready for some cock chat?
In what?
Some cock chat.
Cock chat?
Yes, cock chat.
Oh, we do have some controversy. They both did answer it, Pops, but Glazed Rooster did actually answer it first.
Pops, Pops,
my apologies, Rooster.
Pops, Spicoli TV in the chat room is asking if you like a hairy beaver.
Who asked that?
Our friend Spicoli TV.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who, Pops. Do you like a hairy beaver?
Is it going to change your opinion if who asked the question?
It's been so long. It's been so long that I haven't had to worry about that I don't even remember.
It's not like it's going to get caught in your teeth.
I never got it caught in my teeth, I'll tell you that.
So, Pops, do you want to stick around for cock chat or what?
Oh, no, not really. You guys should handle that all by yourself. Who's there?
Just Jaybird and myself.
Oh, philbert didn't make it?
No, he's not feeling good. Oh, his vagina hurts.
Go on with your cock chat, and I don't need to get involved in that. I don't really. I grew that a long time ago.
All right. Well, thank you, Pops.
I'm sorry I let you down tonight, but I got a big thing I got to do tomorrow, and I don't know. I can't do 2 things in a row anymore.
No, totally understood, man. No, I'm glad you were able to talk to us on the phone. That's perfectly fine, and I hope you have a very good morning tomorrow. So I know you're going to Tampa tomorrow, I hope you find a good parking spot and you don't get rear-ended, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, continue on and have a good night. And I'll see you later.
All right, Pops, I love you, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, bye.
See you, Dad.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll be home tomorrow.
All right, Pops on the Kevin Holly Show tonight. So Glazed Rooster and Seth Gecko both win, but Glazed Rooster is so humble. He says, give it to Seth. He validated my answer. I'll take an adult diaper if you have any extras. And he says, Stan says, tell Pops I'll give his rooster a booster. Whoa. Spicoli TV says, huge cock chat. Woo! Jay, let me tell you about my cock.
We do small cock chat.
Never mind. No, that's funny, dude. Tell Pops to shave his balls with Dr. Carver's shave butter. Shameless plug. Dollar Shave Club, kids. Oh, my God. That's
Hey, I have shaved pop.
Shut up! Sorry. What, you shaved your butter? What?
I've shaved Pop's balls before.
Have you really?
Yeah, man. Trim it up down there so, you know.
No, that's cool.
Keep them clean.
Do you shave your own balls?
I can't see them anymore, dude.
It is cock chat.
I'm so fat, dude, anymore. I used to shave them all the time. And the big thing about shaving your balls, ladies and gentlemen, is if you haven't done it before, once you start to shave your balls, if you go to nothing, you got to do it every day.
Every day, yeah.
Every day.
Otherwise, what happens?
Oh, man, it'll kill you, dude.
Itchy, yeah.
Itchy, freaking, it'll scrape your legs and stuff. It's just...
Yeah, I tell you what.
Inside of your thighs. I gave up on it, dude.
Listen, man, I had a roommate back in the day with huge balls that would dip in the toilet when he would sit down to shit. You know what I mean? I mean, this guy was well hung, you know, like a cow. A bull. He had like 10 udders. No, seriously. And, you know.
Did you used to help him shave?
He told me a lot about it. No, but seriously, though, I shave my balls, okay? Like, I shaved my balls for this tonight.
You still do?
I do.
Every day?
Yeah, but I missed it yesterday, and I was, dude,
felt it today.
I worked my balls off yesterday. I worked 13 hours yesterday.
So you're not going to shave them tomorrow, huh?
No, I shaved them again tonight. I already shaved them. I'm going to shave them in the morning, too, just to make sure, because it was horrible. The ride home, excuse me, in the work truck, you know, it's a nice truck. No, Ronnie and I have a great relationship. The truck is badass. It's nice seats, you know, new truck. But, dude, when you're sitting on top of your unshaven balls after one day and you've been sweating your ass off all day, you know what I mean? You want to wipe your ass, you know? Yeah. You're like, I'm going to go in the bathroom and wipe my ass.
Just a quick safety swipe, couple farts.
Whatever, yeah. Just so you're comfortable on the ride home, you know? Like, I'm coming back from St. Pete to Newport Richie, you know? Dude, every 10 seconds I had to, adjust my nutsack, dude. I was sitting on my unshaven balls. It was like sandpaper against my asshole, my thighs, all that. Yeah. Mom, I hope you're listening.
Hi, Miss Holly. Sorry.
Mrs. Holly.
Mrs. Holly.
50 years. We just celebrated a 50-year anniversary between my mother and my father.
Sorry about this segment, talking about
high school sweethearts.
But hey, listen, some of the guys...
Going back to my balls, Jay. Sorry.
Spicoli TV says that women love the hairless junk.
Yeah, it's smooth.
You think?
You know why?
Why?
Because women are beautiful, and they're smooth and sexy and curvy, and men are gross. They're hairy and ugly, and they got parts of them sticking out everywhere, muscles and shit, you know? Like, I look at even a porn star dude, you know? Like that one fucking Cro-Magnon fucking porn star guy with the long dick with the white tip.
White dude?
That was a test, dude. You know, never mind. Anyway, you look at him, and you're like...
It's great cock chat, folks.
You look at him and you're like, all right, the guy's got an impressive cock, you know?
Right.
But he looks like a fucking caveman.
Big old throbber with all kinds of hair all over.
No, it's shaven, you know? If I remember
But what if you got hair all over your body? Like, should you start shaving your chest? And
I mean, I would.
Because, my ass is hairy, my legs are hairy.
You don't have to worry about your ass.
I have hair all over my chest and belly.
You're a very handsome man.
It's starting to come over my back and stuff.
That's fine.
But I have, this little boy pubic area where it's all shaved. Why is that? Why is that, attractive?
Because that's all they look at. They're not going to look at your
They're just going for the junk.
Yeah, because they're in front of you no matter how you're banging them, you know? The woman, is in front of you. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you watch that movie Missionary Impossible?
Yeah, I think I saw.
I thought you saw it. Yeah,
a few clips of it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so that
I
happens.
usually don't watch whole porn movies. I only watch like
wholesome porn movies.
I don't think I've ever watched a whole porn movie at one sitting. I just
no, the first 5 minutes or skip ahead to the part.
Yeah. It's like just a couple minutes worth.
I'm a goddamn trooper. I'll watch the whole fucking thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Erect the whole time. No medicine.
You gotta be like one of the only person then, because I don't think. I don't know. Has anybody in the chat room ever watched an entire porn movie from start to finish without stopping and restarting it or doing it another thing? Because I don't think it's happened.
No, Glick does it every Saturday night on Periscope. 3 to 5 hours. We've got a box full of dildos. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, where is Glick?
I don't know.
Kevin probably pissed him off, probably saying something about his mom or something.
Really? No. I would never. Glazed Rooster in the chat room says, if you're into hairy enough and into games, it's fun to shave a bullseye into your crotch or butthole. What?
Hello. You people know a lot about trucks. Ding, bing, 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 bong, bong, ding, 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 bong.
I'm just trying to change the subject there. Save you a little bit there, Glazed Rooster. What the hell was that? I want to play darts with Glazed Rooster.
I mean, I think cock chat's, got to go on a little bit more.
I don't think so. I think
no
we're
more
done
cock
with
chat?
it. No, fuck that. I had a very...
On to another subject?
I had a very prominent guest live in the studio. Well, it wasn't live. Pre-recorded interview. Because he refused to go live. Do you know why? Because it was his spirit, Jay. You know the building's haunted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess who showed up?
Here?
Yeah.
To do a show?
Yeah.
And left?
An interview. And then he ghosted. For real, he ghosted.
I have no fucking clue.
The ghost of James Brown.
The James Brown, the ghost?
The James Brown, who recently passed away. Yeah. You know, what is he, the king of soul?
Something like that,
Something like that. Glazed Rooster says, I watched the entire Little Orphan Annie just for the story. I don't believe that for a second. So, check it out, dude. James Brown showed up live in the Dump Tower for an exclusive interview. And here it is.
Me and James Earl Jones. We're in Virginia City, Virginia, 1991. We're up at the club talking, and James is all, oh, James, you don't look so good. Now it's like, shut up, motherfucker. CNN your ass. You need to CNN your ass out of here. And he was like, calm down, James, it's cool. And I was like, man, what is with your voice? Ain't never black man sound like you before. It's all fake news. That's right, James Brown, 1991. I invented fake news. Waco, Texas. Unabomber. Unabomber, what you call me, motherfucker? Ruby Ridge. Ronald Reagan shot in the gut right outside the studio hall. 2001. You remember the year? David Letterman was quitting. Pops. You remember when we was in school together, Pops? You used to let me come over to your house and watch your mama take a shower, soaping it up with them suds, getting in between every nook and cranny. She was a good mama, Pops. I don't want to talk bad about your mama. Your mom, she was the shit, you know what I'm saying?
Good fucking God, man. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Backstage as well. You know what I'm saying? Pops, 1975, July 2nd, a baby was born to a white family in Illinois. Little did they know that baby would be the funk. That's right, the funk of the family. Little Kevin Holly. Little chubby Kevin Holly. He was a fat little baby. Chubby cheeks, buck teeth, bowl cut. Fucking smelled like shit all the time. But that family loved that little baby. They took care of him and fed him, made sure he was clean. And look at him now. Kevin Holly Show. 1992, Detroit. Airbags in cars. Fucking airbags in cars. What the fuck the government talking about?
James Brown, live on the Kevin Holly Show. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Brown.
Wow,
dude. Oh. I don't know, man. It was like the place is haunted, and
that one's
boom. You know, there he is.
I'm gonna have to definitely do something because I actually don't even want to talk about that bit.
There's more, man. That's great, man.
I've been dead a long time. I'm ready to do this.
You ready? I'm so ready for this as well. Again, thanks for doing this. Before I start with you, it's been a long time since you passed away.
Long time.
You're here now with us from the grave, and the Dump Tower is haunted. And of all the ghosts to join us,
Ooh, I don't like those ghosts.
No, but you're fine. So I'm glad you're here. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. In fact, I welcome your spirit.
Good. I love you, Kevin. I love everybody.
Yeah. So you're going on tour soon. Now, the people that are opening for you are mumble rappers.
Yes.
Mumble rap.
YB40.
YB40? No, I think it's UB40.
No, they YB40.
Okay.
New band.
It's a new band, huh?
New band. I found them. Memphis.
You discovered them?
In Memphis.
Yeah? What's Memphis like?
Beautiful. Warm. Sexy. I'm a sex machine.
All right, well, let's get into it. Without further ado, you wanted to do a little mumble rap, right?
I invented mumble rap. 1952 Memphis.
Will you do a little mumble rap for us tonight?
I will.
All right, here we go. I got the beat you wanted. Here it is. Dude, I didn't know he mumble rapped. He invented it. Jay? It was so good, dude. The hair on my arm is standing up right now.
Fitting to rub my chest. Fitting to run due west. Fitting to build a nest. Spitting like I'm the best. I goes to Egypt. Dig up bitches. I fuck them mummies hard till they bustin' them stitches. Riches like gold. Don't care if it's old. I'm gonna take mines any way I can. Get that shit rolled. I'm hitting the club. $50 rubs. Champagne in the tubs. I'm a bear, you a cub. What time is it, Kevin? What time is it, Kevin? What time it be, Kevin? Yeah. Yo, what time, Kevin?
Time to get lit.
Time to get lit.
Time to get lit.
Time to get lit.
Everybody's getting lit.
Time to get lit.
Everybody's getting lit.
Time to get lit.
Everybody's getting lit. I played keyboards on this.
Everybody
getting lit.
Party. Bacardi. Don't be tardy. Be smarty. Build muscle. For your hustle. Do your thing. Chicken wang. Making dollars. Hear me holler. Never been a G to do it like me. LA to Philly, it's the brothers Holly. What time is it, Kevin? Yeah. What time is it, Kevin?
Lit.
What time is it, Kevin?
Lit.
Yo, what time is it, Kevin? It's time to get lit.
Everybody getting lit.
It's time to get lit.
Everybody getting lit.
Just hear the shit.
Everybody get lit.
It's time to get lit.
Everybody getting lit.
Ha! Yeah. Back off of it. Let me see now. Yeah. Sexy now. I'm getting sexy now. I'm getting sexy now. Daddy getting sexy. What do you think, man? You like that?
I thought that was really, really, really good, man. That's a rap right there.
Living in America.
Mr. Brown, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Let me turn this beat down here.
What's a good beat?
What's it like living in America?
I don't know, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, there's the man, and then there's, I don't know, when you're dead, it's hard. But I don't care about that. I'm just happy to be back.
What about the Kevin Holly Show? I heard you're a big fan.
Good show. Good show. Good guy, that Kevin Holly. Kevin Holly. Holly. Yeah, Kevin Holly. Holly.
That's me.
Hallelujah.
All right, calm down for a second there, Mr. Brown. What's your favorite TV show?
I used to be a big fan of that Cosby Show. That got fucked up, though. Big time.
Well, how did it... I mean, it was a family-oriented show.
I like to make love with the ladies, too. Any way I can, but that guy, he overstepped his boundaries.
Like how? He's innocent.
You don't need drugs to get a woman interested in you. You just need to be sexy.
Sexy how?
Like a sex machine. Damn. Yeah.
How about a promo? Give me a liner for the Kevin Holly Show, if you don't mind.
Papa got a brand new bag, and it is on Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. This is James Brown saying, ha!
You didn't say shit about the Kevin Holly Show.
Fuck Kevin Holly. It's a James Brown show. I'm back from the grave.
No, it's my show, James.
This is James Brown, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Ha! And it's live from America.
Thank you. That was really good.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what do you...
What?
When's the next time you're going to be performing?
What's so funny?
Nothing. Look at the screen.
You making fun of James Brown?
This is lit.
Are you making fun of James Brown? Get over here.
Ow!
I may be dead, but I can still whoop your ass, boy.
Hey!
Chicago, Detroit City. This is James Brown, and you're listening to the Kevin Holly Show. Ha! And it's live from America. Kevin.
It's fucked up, man.
You got your ass whooped by James Brown?
He hit me, dude. I think that's bullshit.
Dude, I got kicked out of Spreaker.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
They don't allow homosexuals, I think. No, then Glick would never be able to listen. Nah, there's no way.
Maybe that's why he's not in tonight. It's a new rule.
It could be. It could be.
It won't even let me go back to the page, man. Are you still in it?
Yeah. Spicoli TV says, hold on. Any relation to Bob Hardcore Holly? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Glazed Roosters dancing like, That's my James Brown impersonation. I feel good.
Just so everybody knows, I'm actually naked right now.
Dude, I love it. Look at me. Look at me. Here,
look at this. I can't.
Hold on. Suck my fingers.
Get the.
Come on, just lick them.
You got fucking grout.
Just lick them.
You got grout all over them. That's disgusting.
It's gout. That's my foot.
Freaking tile shit everywhere.
Grout foot. Dude, so that happened, dude. Anyway.
That's pretty crazy, man. I can't believe you had the ghost of James Brown in.
I can't believe it either. I really can't, man.
This is fucked up, dude. I can't do anything on my computer right now.
You know, I can do something, though. You know what I can do? You know what I can do, Jaybird. It's time. Do you know what it's time for, Jay?
The Pyramid Show.
What? The Pyramid Show?
The Pyramid, the 10 ball, 5 ball pyramid show.
I can't even spell it right. I can't even see.
What the fuck's going on with my computer, man? I don't feel really good about this.
Operator error.
It says I'm not connected, and the web isn't the same without you. Of course it isn't.
Yeah, it's less porn.
That's what it says, dude.
It doesn't matter.
And the web just isn't the same without you. There we go.
Let's do it! Woo! It's time for the $10 pyramid game on the Kevin Holly Show live. Whoa, whoa. Don't kill that, Jay. Get that up.
I'm back.
He's back. Welcome back, Jay. Are you ready, dude?
Stan, the number is 727-237-6010.
Hell yeah.
Stan's going to call in with his words.
Stan Down Day, we're going to participate in the $10 pyramid game on the Kevin Holly Show.
All right. You want me to go first, dude?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and quiz me first, and we'll save Stan for the end here?
Yeah. You're going to quiz me?
You quiz me and I'll quiz you, or you want me to quiz you first?
No, I'll quiz you first.
All right, 30 seconds on the board.
Okay, sometimes they're referred to as trees, but you eat them. I prefer mine with, like, cheese on it.
Broccoli.
Very good.
Holy shit!
Okay, Kevin shoves one of these up his butt all the time. But they also say when you eat them, it makes your vision better.
Carrots.
Okay.
Woo!
Kevin shoves one of these up his butt all the time. But I prefer to, like, cut the skin off them sometimes.
Potatoes.
I usually chop them into little circular pieces.
Cucumbers.
There you go. Kevin shoves this into his butt all the time. But I prefer them fried, and it's very big in the South. Easy growing plant, and
zucchini. Eggplant.
No, if sometimes you put a little onions or peppers in with it, and
sausage.
They're usually always fried. It's a vegetable.
Pickles.
And it's big time in the South.
Peanuts. Boiled peanuts.
It's fucking peanuts.
Peanuts. I put peanuts in my ass all the time.
Lose that one, dude. All right, I have.
Fuck, what was it?
No, okra. That was only number 4. I got one more.
Okra. Okay. Okra, really?
Okay, this goes in Kevin's ass all the time.
Every woman has 2 of them.
Every woman has 4 of them and 2 opposing, but
fingers.
Kevin's gonna put but someone's in particular
digits.
Yes, and Kevin was gonna put a ring on
Lori B's fingers.
There you go.
Woo! Hell yeah, dude.
I just did stuff that was related to your ass was the topic. I guess I should have asked that question.
I got 4 out of 5.
You did good.
Thank you. Hold on. I dropped our phone. Oh, stepped on it. I stepped on it. Oh, man, I hit my head on the mic. What's going on in here? All right. Jaybird, are you ready?
Yes.
Again, it is the $10 pyramid game on the Kevin Holly Show. Oh, it's the breakdown part, Jaybird. You feel that bass? Who's the party boy? Who's the party boy? Jaybird's the party boy. Woo! Oh, yeah. I know Jay hates the pyramid game. It's because he always loses. But that's okay, Jay. I think you're going to get this one.
Stan, it's 237-6010.
727-237-6010. 30 seconds on the board. Jaybird, your first word. Chef Gordon
Ramsay.
Boom! All right, you got the first one, Ramsay. Second word, blank horse.
Cock horse.
What?
Dick horse.
No. They hit a bunch of people in
Arby's.
No, they hit a bunch of people in this horse in the Roman times.
Horse shit.
And then they...
Romans.
Yeah,
Roman horse. Trojan horse.
Yeah! What? Trojan. Good job, Jaybird. 2 for 2. All right, 30 seconds on the board. Number 3 question. It's a type of bird. It is a predator.
Jaybird.
No.
Cockatoo.
No. It's does it's I can't believe I can't come up with
crow, pigeon, rabbit.
Crow and cockatoo are close. They start with the same letter. It's a bird of prey. A big bird, not a hawk, not an eagle.
Cocksucker.
What? No. Remember the movie with Steve Buscemi?
James Crow.
The movie with Steve Buscemi and
Crowmaster.
No, the answer I was looking for.
Cro-Magnum.
Condor.
Condor.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've ever heard that word before.
You suck. All right. 30 seconds on the board. Question number 4. If you go fishing, you have an outfit that keeps you dry if you're wading. They're called...
Waders.
Close. Similar.
Skivvies.
No.
Boots.
No, it's like waders.
Fishing poles.
Another word for waders.
Canoe.
No, another word for waders. They go over your shoulder.
Server.
No, they go over your shoulder like suspenders, and you step into them and you walk around in
Bibs.
them. They're made of this particular type of material.
Neuroplex.
Like tires.
Durelastic polyester confiber.
No. I was looking for rubbers on that. Rubbers.
Dude, why didn't you tell me to put one over my penis before I...
Sorry,
that would have been such an easier... I would have gotten it right away.
30 seconds on the board, Jaybird. It rhymes with galactic. It goes over your dick.
Booty call.
No, a galactic blank. It glows in the dark. A galactic...
Space shuttle.
No, it is another word for
Kevin's mouth.
Another word for Ramsey.
You
Another
said
word
it goes over my dick? Kevin's mouth.
No, another word for Trojan. Another word for rubbers. Another word for Ramsey. It is
condom.
Close. Galactic.
Jimmy hat.
Rhymes with galactic.
Metal hat.
Oh my god, you fucking suck. Prophylactic. I was looking for galactic prophylactic.
I don't think I've ever heard that word before.
You got 3 out of 5. That's your worst ever. Take that. Take that.
What do those all have to do in common with anything?
They all were another word for rubbers, man. Rubbers. Trojan, Ramsey, Condor, sounds like condom.
What's Ramsey have to do with a...
Ramsey's a brand of condom.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
And
all right, Stan's calling in. Hopefully he's got some better ones. I'm going to win on this one.
Stan Downdale, welcome to the Kevin Holly Show. How the fuck are you, man?
Oh, my God. So good now that I'm listening to your voice and I get to talk to my main man, Jay.
No.
What's up, Stan?
All he wants to do is talk to Jay. All right, cool. Hell yeah, man.
So I have 5 words ready for you. I feel like I have to redeem myself after being on the show and fucking this thing up so bad.
All right, Stan Downdale.
I think you did a fine job, dude.
The $10 pyramid game on the Kevin Holly Show with Stan Downdale from Open Mic Live, quizzing Jaybird and Kevin. Now, here's how it's going to work, Stan. When you ask the question, Jay or I is going to have to say our name really loud, like Jay. And then whoever says our name first can answer first. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I will decide who said their name first then.
Okay. All right. Let me put 30 seconds on the board here. Here we go.
Jay.
All right. They come in many colors.
Kevin.
They're very noisy in the morning. They fuck chickens to make chicks.
Kevin. Rooster.
Another word for rooster.
Cock.
Cock it is.
Booyah.
But you didn't say your name, so Jay gets the point.
Because
fuck that.
I should have gotten. You got your one guess.
Bullshit.
Just because you get your.
You're sitting there all.
No.
I totally nailed that.
No, you did not.
The board
you
doesn't
stole
lie.
it.
The buzzer doesn't lie.
You stole that because you got your one guess.
Fuck you. Next question.
And then I should have been able to get mine.
30 seconds on the board. Go ahead, Stan.
All right, next question. You learn to master this at a young age.
Jay.
You become very good at it. You do it.
Masturbate.
Very good.
Oh!
It was masturbation, but I know you guys don't know words that long, so I'm going to let that one go.
He did say his name, but you... All right. Fuck, man.
All right.
Jay, I'm killing you on this. All right, 30 seconds on the board. Stan, go ahead.
All right, this is how men with small penises please women.
Jay.
If the hole is dirty, you don't do this.
Big tongue.
If it stinks, then you use your tongue to do this. It's tongue to hole control.
Kevin. Cunnilingus.
There you go.
Woo! Hell yeah!
That's why your name is on the show.
We need more of that on the show. Fuck yeah. I'm winning 2-1. Fourth question. Go ahead, Stan.
Okay, a very famous rapper has an album titled this. It's how canines do it.
Kevin. Doggy style.
I got it.
Woo! Hell yeah! Oh my god, give me the applause. Fucking killing it. All right, Stan Downdale, I love your questions. Question number 5. Stan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
30 seconds on the board. Here we go.
All right, this is a chick that may wear a large brimmed hat. She may use a lasso at some point in her time.
Kevin.
She rides horses.
Who is Miss Daisy?
She riding Miss Daisy. No. When you're on the bottom and she's on the top.
Kevin. Who is reverse cowgirl?
Oh, I like that better than mine.
Oh.
But It's just cowgirl. I don't know if we can use 2 words. Can you use 2 words?
Fuck yeah!
Well, fuck, then it's reverse cowgirl. Fuck it.
Yeah! I win, dude.
This shit was a setup, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I sent Kevin all the answers via text before this happened.
Yeah, I know.
Glazed Rooster.
No, good job.
Dude, thank you. Glazed Rooster in the chat room just put out fisting. I don't know what question he was trying to answer. You just said fisting.
I can't see the chat because I shut my fucking computer down to do this. But listen, here's the thing is, I want to do this game on our show. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
When you come in, I want to do it.
Hold on a second. Jaybird's all fucking... Oh, absolutely. What? Hold on a second, Jaybird.
Fuck, we stole this from other people. Why the hell can't he?
We didn't steal shit. This is original music.
No. Oh, no. I got to sing with you, bitches. I don't need this. I'm just saying, when you come in... when you come in, I want to do this. This is a fun fucking game.
I don't know, Stan. I mean, when you came to our show, we played Stanley Feud, and I was like, is this royalty free? And you were like, yeah, no problem. But guess what, dude? Ours is not royalty free. So
you gotta pay to play, bitch.
You gotta pay to play. You can donate to the Kevin Holly Foundation. No big deal. It's all good,
dude. I tell you what, I'll supply the food. Is that okay?
Dude, bro, are you kidding me? You could take any bits and pieces out of this show and play it on your show anytime you want, man.
Yeah,
I fucking love you guys.
If you really want to bring your show down, man, do it.
It can't be worse than it is. I mean, I'm inviting you in, ain't I? I mean, Jesus Christ.
It's going to be the best show of all time.
Dude, you know what? I don't doubt that. And I'm telling you what, listen to me, brother. When you go on this Spicoli show, you're going to have an experience that you won't forget.
Well, hold on a second, man. I don't know if I signed up for that.
You think this cock talk is bad? They actually whip them out.
No, man, I thoroughly enjoy Open Mic Live and Spicoli TV and everything else on the IRN except for Shauna and Lala. Fuck them. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love Shauna.
Where do we hear these guys at, man?
On the IRN, the Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com.
How do you get there?
What do you mean? You go on fucking IRNbroadcast.com. How do you get there? It's like saying, where do you live, Jay? I don't know, Grand and fucking Madison.
I'm trying to
How do I
throw
get
out
there?
a freaking
you
promo
fucking drive
here.
to Grand and Madison. It's simple. Jesus Christ.
Poor Jay. I mean, it's like 3 letters in a word. How hard is it?
He went to a walk-in college, man. What do you want from him?
Oh, I thought he pulled his degree out of a little box with like freaking, caramel-covered corn.
Yeah, he pulled something out of a little box and it had a lot of corn.
Don't cunnilingus that shit. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you for letting me be a part of this show, man. And I look forward to seeing you again, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, if I have an IRN party, are you going to show up or what?
Will I show up?
Yeah.
You doubt that I'll be there?
Fuck no.
It won't be a party until I show up.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be naked. I'm gonna be naked in the pool the whole time.
Yeah, the pool's
Oh my God!
Fucking blood red from his hemorrhoids, man.
Facebook it
Will
live.
you show me how to do a reverse cowgirl?
Oh Jesus!
Facebook it live.
Blood.
Will Pops be there?
I'll do the breaststroke though.
We can play a drinking game with Pop's colostomy bag.
All right, Stan, man. I love you too, brother. We'll talk to you soon, man.
All right, good night, brother.
All right, brother. See you.
We could so do that. That's such a brilliant idea he just had.
Oh, we got another caller. You're live on the Kevin Holly Show. What's happening?
What's happening, Captain?
It's Trucker Rob on the Kevin Holly Show. What's up, Trucker Rob?
Oh, man, I am just out here waiting to get loaded up.
We're waiting to get loaded. We're already loaded up, man.
So hell, it must be nice. I ain't getting loaded with the shit I won't get loaded with, but we getting there.
So where are you at? You're not in Texas right now, I take it.
No, I'm right now I'm up in Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio. How's your house doing? Everything all right at home?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? All right. You didn't get flooded out or nothing?
Oh, no, I get to go playing that shit. Probably, what's today, Wednesday? Probably Friday or so I'll be playing around in all that rain and shit down there.
All right. So you live in, so what, you live in West Texas or something?
He's
East
living
Texas,
in
I mean?
America.
No, actually, this load I'm actually back for the second time. They loaded me overweight, so they're reworking the load there, and as soon as they get it right, I'm headed down to southern Arizona.
You work a lot of loads, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I deliver a lot of big ones, too. Ask Jaybird, he'll tell you.
So I heard you coming to Florida, man. What's up?
Eventually, I'm coming down that way. I'm working on it. I got to get some big money really quick, so I decided to run out west and get about $3,500 in my pocket, and I'm making my way back that way.
Very cool, man. So, you want to get a little personal?
Sure.
Before I do, let me play your theme music.
Holly.
That's me.
Well, if you want to know how big it is, I might not hit the bottom, but I'll stretch the sides for you.
What?
If that's what you're asking.
No.
I want to get that kind of personal.
Trucker Rob.
Come on.
Trucker Rob. Trucker Rob, drive a truck,
All right, I'm just saying now.
Driving trucks is all he wants to do. Drive a truck, drive a truck, drive a truck. Trucker Rob, driving trucks because he loves you.
Trucker Rob on the Kevin Holly Show. When he's not driving trucks, he's knucking futz.
Snorted.
That never gets old, man.
That's what I'm saying, brother. So, what the fuck, man? You got, proposed on our show, and then last week, I didn't hear from you. The week before that, we asked how it was going, and you were like, oh, well, we got our problems, but we're going to work through it. So now I ask you, what's up?
Hard dicks and airplanes, man. We're doing fine.
All right.
We're doing just fine. As a matter of fact, I got Boss Hoss on the truck with me.
No shit, really?
Oh, yeah.
Can we
getting to break that bad boy in more than one way with me, if you know what I mean.
Can we talk to her?
Is she left-handed?
No, she's a right-handy.
Oh.
She does real good with the right. I'm the only left-handed one.
Jay's actually really good with both hands.
Oh, I know. Well, I wouldn't know personally because hell, all you need is an index finger and a thumb for me, and that's all you need.
Dude, we missed you last week, man. What the hell happened? I saw you in the chat room briefly, and then I lost my feed. I don't know if you noticed, but I had, after the first 45 minutes, I did not have access to the chat room, but Jay did, and he said you were in there, but I didn't get to interact with you, and then we didn't get the call from you unless I missed it. What's up, man? What happened?
Just getting stuff ready to hit the big open road and start a new segment that I think is going to go over pretty good.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm thinking about doing Man on the Street with Trucker Rob. When he goes to different, rest areas, truck stops, gas stations, different small towns, when he's going to pick up, drop off, stuff like that, we give him a fucking microphone and a voice recorder and let him do some interviews, Man on the Street style. But in that trucker world, because a lot of people that listen to podcasts and internet radio are truck drivers, man, you know? So are you serious about that, Rob? Would you do that for our show?
Why, hell yeah. I ain't got nothing better to do. Hell, I sit and hold the steering wheel and play with the big black stick all day.
Gee, thanks, man. Yeah. That's, so much different than Jay.
I mean, I don't play with them sticks as good as Jay does, but...
I tell you what, man, I challenge you. Holy shit.
Challenge accepted.
So listen, Rob, man, for real, if I send you in the mail a microphone and a voice recorder on my dime, would you literally take that with you on the road and from time to time do some recordings and send it back to us?
Well,
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
We'd have to pose the questions. I mean, he'd have to
we can collaborate.
Tell us where he is, and
sure, yeah, we could do that. We could all work together on that, you know.
Like he's in Ohio right now. We could ask something like I'm just spitballing, but something about LeBron James or something.
Well, if he's in Berkeley, we can talk about the goddamn Antifa piece of shit fucking people.
Yeah, the Antifas or something.
All right, cool. I like this. I like where this is going. If he's in Miami, you can go on the nude beach.
Hell yeah. I shut it down, boy.
All right, Rob D, we're up on a hard break, so we're going to do that. All right?
Yeah, man. I'll holler at you guys. Yeah, just keep in touch with me, man. I'll be
out and
dude. About.
Thank you for chiming in, man. I missed you last week. I was like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah, dude, my dick wasn't hard or nothing. It stayed soft last week, and I got all depressed, and I didn't get to hear that sexy mouth on, jerking my gherkin, And
pickles are important, man,
Yeah, especially them crunchy ones, Just yeah, man, I'll holler at you guys here with it. I think they're about done with my shit right now. They're strapping it back up, and I'm about to hit that big open road again.
Just keep listening to the Kevin Holly show. It'll keep your dick hard, Rob.
Fuck yeah. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Rob, anytime you want to Facebook Live on our fun page, man, go for it. You know, just don't overdo it. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. Oh, you know what? That's an even better idea. I could do that, too.
Yeah, dude, start
You
now.
could, the life in the day in the life of a truck driver on the Kevin Holly show. Holy
Fuck yeah,
shit.
man. All right, do that shit.
Oh.
Do it right now.
Yeah. I'll do it as soon as I get back to the truck.
Hell yeah, man. Trucker Rob, everybody, on the Kevin Holly Show. We'll be right back after these
Y'all
words.
take it easy, man. I'll holler at you.
See you, brother.
All right, so unfortunately, brother, I got to run, man. After this one,
You got the runs?
It's going to be on you all on
The third hour? Dude, I have strange news for 2 weeks now that I never got to.
strange week. Yeah,
Strange week? What?
yeah. I got to get up at like 5 in the morning, man, to get Pops a VA. So
Me too. We should sleep together.
You got to get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Fuck you, I do too.
Yeah, to kiss Lori B goodbye as she heads off freaking. Then you're gonna sleep until
She heads
7.
off to the fucking circus. She's got shit to do. All right, we'll be right back with more
As
of the
she
Kevin Holly
mounts
Show.
her elephant off to work. All right, guys. Hey, I'm sorry I got to run and leave you with this sucker all by himself, but he's wanting a hard break. He just likes saying hard.
Hey, you never know
and
what might
break.
happen in the third hour when I'm solo, Jaybird.
All right,
You never
man.
know. All
I'm
right.
sure you're gonna kill it, brother.
Ah, fuck. I'll kill myself. Probably like that. We'll be right back.
Lisa London, and you are listening to The Kevin Holly Show.
We're drinking our lives away, yeah. I think it was better yesterday. That was when I had a hold on life, my goals and my dreams. I straight up mind you straight away to think you know what I mean. But now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone, and I want it back. This motivation that I lack, and the willpower that I need. Set me free. Set me free. It makes my life a little easier. It takes away my daily pains. So what if it makes me think of the bad? That's not the only thing I've had. Only my mind and my confession. When I was wrong, I was wrong. I was wrong, and I want it back. It's motivation that I lack, and the willpower that I need to set me free. Now it's gone, and I want it back. It's motivation that I lack, and the willpower that I need to set me free. Set me free. Now it's gone, and I want it back. It's motivation that I lack, and the willpower that I need. Set me free. I wanna be free. Set me free. I wanna be free.
say is trucker Kathy isn't gay. She likes driving trucks across the country. And all I can do is make a brand new song for her. And then she'll have dinner at Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. And all I can say is trucker Kathy isn't gay. Hopefully she'll listen again someday. Listen someday. Listen someday. Listen someday. This is Kevin Holly, host of The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network. One time I fell down the stairs. I know somebody who actually put a cat in their freezer. I have 2 guinea pigs. I have a goldfish that's 5 years old. I have a huge suckerfish. It's a Plico clitoris. You are listening to the IRN Internet Radio Network. The Kevin Holly Show, live on the IRN Internet Radio Network.
Swimming out to Southfield. Living is hazy with ice cubes. The world is swimming electric eels. Talk serious to me, brother. Swimming out to 7 seals. There are 4 me's living all got together. To keep me even keeled. You gotta take life serious. Swimming out to in between meals. I was all pumped up about it. Let's all break it down in here. Swimming out.
Oh man, this is Robert Wright. ROBERT WRIGHT.
Tell me what happened wrong.
Oh man, it all went down, man. I stayed right next door, man, from the thing that happened, man, the barbecue, man. I was barbecuing, man. I seen some fire just come out the window, man. The window busted out, man. Only thing I think first, man, make sure them ribs is right. And I ran in and got my family, man. Brung everybody out safely, man. I carry everybody out myself, man. You know what I mean? I'm keep this PG, everybody myself, man. I did that. Feel me?
You got kids and older people out, or just kids? Yeah,
I got my kids first. First day I got my kids, and I thought about my ribs. Like, I ain't want to let my ribs burn and stuff, because I take pride in what I do, man. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was hungry, man. I was like, man, put them ribs on there, man. Some hot links and stuff, man. We got it going and stuff. But I looked over, man. The fire was bursting out, man. I was like, man, this is crazy, man. Real crazy, man. Let me get my kids up out this situation, man. That's all I know. You feel me? And I'm from the Bay Area, man. You know I'm located in the Bay Area. You feel me? Out here now, but yeah, I'm from the Bay, man. They call me West Oakland, man. You know, but I'm gonna keep things going, man. Keep going, you know. But it was frantic, man. It was real serious out there, man. It was real serious, man. But yeah, man. I'm enjoy this barbecue though, man. Have a good night, man. Hopefully they put us in a motel, man. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to come out the pockets. They owe me for that one. You feel me?
Did you get any injuries yourself?
Did I get any injuries?
Yeah, you get.
Oh, no, I ain't get no injuries and stuff except for all the smoke in my lungs and stuff. I already had smoke in my lungs, so I'm all right.
He already had smoke in his lungs, so he's all right.
That's outstanding, man. I tell you, I have so much I want to say about this right now. The first thing I'd like to say, if you don't remember, we're coming to you from the Kevin Holly Show, okay? It's KEVINHOLLY SHOW. It's a Kevin Holly Show, and they call me the West Coast Badass, dude. West Pasco Badass. I'm just telling you that right now. But this is outstanding. This is really good, man.
You feel me? Who wouldn't get those ribs? Those ribs look so good that you'd be a fool not to go back into a burning building to get.
Listen, I would fight a zombie for some good ribs. All right, I'd be like, all right, there's 30 zombies over there, and you can have your choice. There's gasoline and ammunition over there. I'd be like, dude, let's take them zombies out and get some ribs. That's good. Yeah. You know, that's good stuff right there, man.
I agree, man. I think that I'm wondering. Like, I have one question. You know, what were the ribs on the grill, on the balcony? Were they in the oven, or did the apartment fire actually cook the ribs? You know,
or did the ribs? Did cooking the ribs? Did that start the fire?
What did he say? Okay,
hey, let's see. Rib dinners matter, dude.
Rib dinners matter.
We have to say rib
dinners matter for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this guy should be guarded as a national hero.
I just had a thought, and I'm thinking about this as Jesse Jackson would. You know, Reverend Jesse Jackson.
I've heard of him before. Not real
if
sure
he would have
who
heard
he is.
this story, you know what he would have said? He says, "Now that's a good father. He took his wife and kids out before he got the ribs."
That's because the ribs weren't done yet. You know, they were still cooking.
Exactly.
Yeah. He was smoking the ribs.
I'll guarantee you, he turned the
Naturally,
ribs over.
he's not
before.
only a good father, he's a good rib cooker too.
He turned the ribs over, got his
walked
kids.
in, he turned the ribs over, got his kids, ran them out, come back to the house.
It's like,
and
ding!
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like,
Well,
his decision making, he should be a quarterback. in the
Jesse
NFL.
Jackson would say,
Where's our dump button? I want new Chuck. Where's old Chuck?
Yeah,
old Chuck's not
new
racist.
New Chuck, you might be. I don't know.
I hope.
Old Chuck.
I hope.
old Chuck
I hope
never
our
said the
deleting
N-word.
department. I hope our deleting, editing department can correct my grammar there.
That's not grammar.
That's it. That's slang.
My slur.
Oh, well, yeah.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
I'm highly offended.
I don't know if I can continue with this.
Let's not make an issue of it then. If it
Let's
was
not
terrible.
make an issue.
Oh man, this is Robert Wright, ROBERT.
Robert Wright's all right in my book.
I just want to say that the racist is POPS, Pops.
I used to be a nice guy, but now that I'm up, Chuck, no more of that shit. It's dog eat dog and dog eat dog. And don't give me no shit.
James Brown, live on the Kevin Holly Show. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Brown. How are you?
I'm good.
Ah, man, that's great. And
I've been dead a long time. I'm ready to do this.
You ready? I'm so ready for this as well. Again, thanks for doing this. Before I start with you, it's been a long time since you passed away.
Long time.
You're here now with us from the grave, and the Dump Tower is haunted. And of all the ghosts to join us...
I don't like those ghosts.
No, but you're fine, so I'm glad you're here. You don't scare me. You don't scare me at all. Welcome back, everybody. It is the third hour, and I'm all alone in the Dump Tower. And it's a little scary. I'm looking in the chat room, and Stan, my man Stan says, now we get to see what Kevin's made of. 40 minutes alone behind the mic. Well, fucking A, Stan. I got a lot in store for you. In fact, I have so many stupid things from like the last 3 weeks, really, because we had so many awesome guests in the studio. And I had no chance to get to some of the things I wanted to get to. And then there's like new things that popped up. So I'm torn between like going back to some of the things I wanted to get to that are like 3 weeks old, or getting into the things that are new tonight. So I think I'm going to do what everybody probably expects that I should do, and that's get into tonight's strange news. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for strange news on the Kevin Holly Show. Kevin Holly Show. Kevin Holly Show. Kevin Holly.
All right. Some strange news. Check this out. This is out of Atlanta, Georgia. Postal workers charged with taking bribes to deliver drugs. Now, we've talked about delivering drugs before on this show. I talked to Pops about this in depth, and it had to do with a story back in the day, a while back, about somebody that used like a stuffed animal, like a Cookie Monster doll. Well, 16 postal workers in Atlanta, that's right, 16 postal workers in Atlanta and the surrounding area accepted bribes to deliver packages of cocaine. Cocaine! So, in exchange for bribery payments, the postal workers provided special addresses where the drugs could be shipped, and then intercepted the packages and delivered them to a person they believed was a drug trafficker, using the postal system to ship multiple kilograms of cocaine at a time into the area. So, it was actually a sting operation. The supposed drug trafficker was working with law enforcement, and the packages contained fake drugs. Now, is this fake news? Is it fake news, or is this real news? Fake drugs? Really? So, postal employees are entrusted to perform a vital service as they travel through our communities, right? So, they often visit our homes and they interact personally with our citizens, right? This is from U.S. Attorney John Horn in a news release, right? So, the defendants in this case allegedly sold that trust out to someone they knew to be a drug dealer, and simply for cash in their pockets, they were willing to endanger themselves and the residents on their routes and bring harmful drugs into the community. Well, some of the postal workers recruited others to join the trafficking scheme, and they got extra money for packages delivered by their recruits. The postal workers were charged in 3 separate indictments that were unsealed Tuesday. While the vast majority of U.S. Postal Service personnel are hardworking and trustworthy individuals who are dedicated to delivering mail, rain, snow, sleet, they would never consider engaging in criminal behavior. These charges reflect a select few who decided to betray the trust. Well, I don't know. I mean, 15 letter carriers, 15 mailmen, and 1 clerk that worked for post offices in Atlanta, Decatur, Doraville, Marietta, Riverdale, and... Oh, excuse me. Shit, Opie? Is Opie here? And Sandy Springs. All 16 have been arrested. So, let me get this straight. You got 16 postal employees that are all together in this scheme to sell drugs, deliver drugs, using the postal system, right? And you think like, oh man, I sold something on eBay. Oh, I bought something on Amazon. And it took an extra day. Or where is it? You got to file a claim. Oh, I got to get my shit. Oh, I want that goddamn 3D camera. Oh. Meanwhile, these guys are busy delivering drugs. But it's not even drugs. It's fake drugs, man. They got took. Stupid. I mean, there's so many cool things that happen if you're a postal employee, you know? When you think about it, you've got like this whole support system. You could be a drug addict working for the postal system, okay? For the post office, for the federal government. And you could say, I'm a drug addict. I need rehab. And they pay for it. They give you rehab for free. And they will lay you off work for months and then hire you right back. You never get fired. It's, he's got a problem. He's got a substance abuse problem. And it's like this cushion, you know, and they took advantage of that. And they were so stupid about it. Delivering fake drugs. Oh, my God. So stupid. So that happened. What else do we have here? In Maine. Actually, in Vermont. Guilford, Vermont. Thank God this woman was not hurt. Because so many things happen. Like, I know we have a lot of truck drivers that listen to the show. And that listen to internet radio and podcasts in general. And I really appreciate that. I really do. And I like to connect and reach out to those people. You know, if it wasn't for those people, you wouldn't have, stuff. You wouldn't have stuff. I mean, most stuff is delivered in the United States by trucks. Well, this woman and her 2 goats had a crash on the interstate. Vermont State Police say a Maine woman and 2 goats that were riding in her car were unhurt when she crashed after falling asleep while traveling on an interstate. Now, if I'm driving a truck and I see a car crash, I would be like, oh, maybe I should call this in. I don't know. But if there's 2 goats, who's got 2 goats in their car? What the? What? I mean, okay, if you have goats and you got to transfer them, I don't know. Is she taking them to the vet? Is she taking them? Are they like little tiny goats that you just take with you? Are they baby goats? Going to Walmart, taking the goats with us. Let's go. Time to go to Walmart. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's do it. Rescue crews were called to the 1 vehicle crash. So, okay, she crashed on her own. Falling asleep, she's just like off the road. See ya. 6 in the morning. This morning. 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. Police say that a northbound car driven by 70-year-old Ann Mayer of Raymond, Maine, drifted into the median. I doubt she was drifting like Tokyo Drift, you know. Can you imagine a 70-year-old woman with 2 goats in her car drifting? Like, so she hit the beginning of a guardrail. Man, that's got to suck. If you like veer off the road just a little bit, like you cross that center line, you cross that edge line, the median line, and you hit a guardrail head on. So she hit that guardrail and got stuck on the guardrail, and neither her or her goats were injured. Now, did she have the goats seat belted in? I mean, I would. If I had goats, I mean, my Chihuahuas are too small to seatbelt, but I mean, thinking about getting smaller seatbelts. I mean, I can't get much smaller of a car. I drive a goddamn Suzuki. But seriously, how did they not get hurt? How do you go down an interstate and hit a fucking guardrail with goats in your car? Everybody survives. Oh, thank God those goats are good. I'm pretty sure that's a sheep sound effect, but whatever. Okay, so strange news. Here we go. A bicyclist follows an app. Okay, we all have apps. Speaking of apps, the Kevin Holly Show app is in the Google Play Store for Android devices. And it's very simple. We don't ask you for anything cool like, oh, your contact list or your images or permission for any of that stuff. It's so small. It's a tiny little app. All it does is give you links to hit us up on Twitter or our email or listen to the show live. Also, the IRN, Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com has a fantastic app. Oh, man, that thing's way better than my app. You know what? Forget the Kevin Holly Show app. Get the IRN app. Listen to us on the IRN. So this particular bicyclist was delivering food and he ended up riding through the Lincoln Tunnel, the Lincoln fucking Tunnel. Okay, if I'm delivering food on a bicycle, the last place I want to go is the Lincoln Tunnel. I mean, that's like a death wish right there alone. But he was following instructions from a phone app. Now, they don't say what phone app. Now, is it Uber Eats? Now, if you're using Uber Eats, I don't think they let you do it on a bicycle. I'm pretty sure. So, they reported that 26-year-old Jersey City man was intercepted by Port Authority police on the New Jersey side of the tunnel around 7:30 p.m. last night, Tuesday. According to Port Authority spokesman Joseph Pentangelo, the man was taking a suggested route on his phone app when he entered the tunnel. Bicyclists are prohibited in the Lincoln Tunnel. Here's the catch. Pentangelo says the man showed officers the app which supported his claim. The incident didn't cause a major traffic disruption, but he says the man has been issued a traffic summons for trespass. So if you ride your bike in the Lincoln Tunnel, you will get trespassed. Now, if you're on a bicycle, now I've never been to the Lincoln Tunnel, okay? But if you're on a bicycle and you're already committed to the Lincoln Tunnel, where the hell else are you going to go? I mean, the next route, it can't be very close. You know what I mean? Are you going to go like 6 miles that way, 8 miles that way? No, you're going to go through the fucking tunnel. You're already there. So, as a public service announcement on the Kevin Holly Show, do not ride your bicycle through the Lincoln Tunnel. That story sucked. I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. Westerly, Rhode Island. A crew is attempting removal of a mysterious object from the beach. Workers will try to remove a mysterious circular object with steel legs that has puzzled onlookers since it was found lodged underwater off a Rhode Island beach. What could it be? Now, WJAR-TV reports the head of the East Beach Association says a crew will begin excavating this metal object from the ocean floor in Westerly on Thursday, tomorrow, with the hope of removing it intact. But they don't even know what the fuck it is. The object was located about 10 feet offshore at low tide. It has puzzled beachgoers since it was discovered earlier this month. It has 8 stainless steel legs and is capped with concrete. Plans to uproot the object were recently canceled due to deteriorating conditions on the beach. Well, if you're going to excavate a giant concrete object from a beach, I'm thinking that the beach is going to be deteriorating. I mean, that's just my thoughts. But what the hell could it be? Some kind of like Terminator object? Aliens? Aliens. Probably aliens. That's my guess. So, I mean, who goes to a beach in Rhode Island anyway? Where the fuck is Rhode Island? I mean, isn't that like a township? Is that even a place? Rhode Island. It's like 46 square miles. I'm pretty sure that Home Depot next to Lowe's on Little and Ridge in Newport Richey is 46 square fucking miles. Who cares? Just let the beach swallow the object. Let it just swallow it. When I worked on the dolphin boat, I saw a couple of shipwrecks, a few of them actually, like a handful of them, and they were like beached on the island out there, 3 or 4 miles offshore, and the island swallows the little boats, you know. So who cares what this thing is? Who cares? Man, maybe they'll find Jimmy Hoffa. I'm looking in the chat room here. Stan says I give myself facials until I learned not to look down when finishing. Oh, okay. Are you finishing right now? I'm glad my news stories have this effect on you. Glazed Rooster says, wow, thanks, I'm dumb. I don't think you're dumb, Glazed Rooster. So I'll educate you a little bit more here with another wonderful story. Save the date. Next Philly naked bike ride just days away. Anybody want to ride a bike naked? Stan says you're not alone. We're both listening to the Kevin Holly Show. There's the bell. Stupid fucking bell. Yeah, all 3 of you, thank you for listening. Save the date. The next Philly naked bike ride is just days away. So in Philadelphia, the wheels are in motion for Philadelphia's next gathering of naked bicyclists. Now, does Pops qualify as a bicyclist? I mean, he's got 2 wheels. I mean, technically 4 if you count the little front ones. But if we got Pops naked and brought him to Philly, I think he would be able to participate. What if I towed him behind my bicycle? I ride the bike, Pop's hitched up behind me. Maybe that would work. Organizers of the Philly Naked Bike Ride said Tuesday, the 9th annual event will take place throughout the city's streets. So about 3,000 bike riders are expected to pass by sites including Independence Hall and the Philadelphia Museum of Art, where Sylvester Stallone ran up the steps while training as Rocky. So let me get this straight. You can't have a fucking statue of Robert E. Lee or Abe Lincoln or whatever other statue offends these fucking snowflakes, but it's totally cool to let kids hanging out in the park see 3,000 people naked on bicycles. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, God forbid anybody looks at a statue that they don't even know what the fuck it is, okay, because it's so goddamn old, but totally cool for little Joe and little Sally to sit there in the park on the swings while 3,000 nude bicyclists ride by up the steps where Rocky is. Are they going to take down the Rocky statue? No. Hell no. Are they going to make another Rocky statue that's nude? Huh. I mean, for real, what? It's ridiculous, man. That's cool. That's cool. You know what? It gets me, man. It really does. This whole Antifa movement. It's like, hey, let's all dress up like army people with Velcroed fucking shit that we got from the Army Navy surplus store, and we'll throw some piss balloons in there, and you know, some sticks with nails in it, and some flags with a nail on the end of it, and anybody that doesn't like what we have to say, we'll fucking stab them with this stick nail, or we'll throw piss balloons at them. Oh, we're making a difference. We're so cool. Ooh, I gotta take a whole week off playing goddamn Code of War so I can participate in this shit. I'm gonna get $10 an hour to go get bused to some stupid place like Berkeley. But riding fucking naked on a bicycle in Philadelphia by the Rocky statue is totally cool. That's fine. No problem. You want to ride by Rocky nude? Ah, cool. I just don't get it, man. Ride organizers say that participants can go as bare as they dare. As bare as they dare. So the people organizing this stupid event can get as nude as they want. You could be fucking balls out, sitting on a seat, on a bike with no seat, just right up the butthole. Balls hanging out, slapping in the wind, pedaling. Oh, yeah, that's great. No problem. That's perfectly fine. But forget it. Oh, no. There's a statue of Robert E. Lee. That's offensive. Kidding me? So I just... and here I am alone in the dump tower, and I'm like, The ride is to protest against dependence on fossil fuels. The ride is to protest against dependence on fossil fuels. Says an advocate for safety of cyclists. And they promote positive body image. Yeah, that's a real positive body image. Little fucking Sally's on a swing in a playground by the Rocky statue, and here comes 3,000 old dudes nude on a bike with a fucking seat post up their butthole. Yeah, that's a positive body image. Yeah. Forget fossil fuels. Let's ride nude. We're making a difference. Whoa, ride nude. We're making a difference. Put the bike seat up my butt. Yeah, look at us. Oh, you're so stupid. What the fuck? Go home. Go home. Jesus, man. If it was 3,000 naked porn star women, totally different story. Totally different story. That'd be cool. I mean, that Rocky'd probably get a hard on. The Rocky statue would be harder than ever. Just saying. You know, just at that point, you'd be like, listen, Sally, Joseph, we're not going to the park today, okay? You guys are going to stay home with Nana. Mom and Dad are going to go down to the Rocky statue. We're going to watch the porn star parade. Totally different. Am I alone in this? Oh, man, Stan says, I love you, full homo. Thank you, Stan. I love you, too. He's a quad cyclist. Oh, my God. What is that word, Glazed Rooster? I'm here, but I'm Twitter googling. I don't even know what that is. I want to ride a bike naked as long as it doesn't have a seat. Hey-oh, hey-oh, hey-oh. Oh, it's a morning zoo. I'm a big zoo idiot. Hey, whoa, ho, ho. Okay. So that happened. I just don't get it. You know, so many people get like all up in arms like, oh, this offends me, that offends me. But those are the same people that are like, huh, you know what? Doesn't offend me? Let's all get nude and just walk around outside. It's cool. That's not offensive at all. I'm cool with that. I'm not offended, but you know what? I don't want my kids to see that. How could that same person that's offended by a fucking statue not be offended by a bunch of big, fat, old people walking around naked? It's ridiculous. It really is. And those fucking same people that are walking around naked that think they're making fucking change, why didn't you go to Texas? Why aren't you in Houston right now with buckets, bailing out homes, giving people shoes, towels, blankets, water, food? Fuck you. I'm so tired of it. I really am. Jesus Christ. I feel like, I'm sorry. I'm going on it's a rare form. I'm in rare form tonight. Anyway, I feel better now. I feel good. I do. I feel good. I feel so good that I actually have something to play for you guys. And it has to do a lot with the town that I'm in right here. Port Richey, Newport Richey, West Pasco County, Florida. And it's a little ditty that my executive technical producer, Philbert, made. Here we go. I'm going to play it for you guys. Play, damn it. What kind of technical producer is he? He's terrible.
Take 4.
230. All right, here we go.
We both run around 19 and we shop at Walmart and we fucking love it. We've both been to Green Key Motel, but then again we never talk about it. Listen, it is all the same to me, baby. I love Pasco and Tarpon Springs. You know you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Somewhere, somehow, someone must have assaulted you some. Ran up upon you at Venoms and stole your fake pipe and your shitty Nissan. Well, honey, you can use your food stamps with me, baby. At Chevron in Elfers, they're free. No, you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. No, you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Don't be ashamed of Port Richey. Oh, baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure Pasco County can't be the worst. But now there ain't nowhere else for us to go, 'cause your dad's a meth head and your mom's a crack hoe.
Sing it, Phil. Get it. Get it. I played guitar, drums, and bass on this track.
Somewhere, somehow, someone must have assaulted you some. Ran up on you at Venoms and stole your vape pipe and your shitty Nissan. Well, you can use your food stamps with me, baby. At Chevron in Elfers, they're free. No, you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Don't be ashamed of Port Richey. No, you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Don't be ashamed of Port Richey. No, you don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Don't be ashamed. Don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey. Don't have to be ashamed of Port Richey.
Wow. I mean, that really makes the hair on my neck stand up. Or stand down, depending on where you're listening from. Oh, I got accused of ranting like Ryan Hoppy. Whatever. Remember this little bit my daughter made for
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show. It's time for voicemails. It's going to be riveting, bro.
There's your Hoppy. I love Hoppy. Twittering you luzzing. I don't get it. Like making Twitter come with my tongue. Glaze Rooster. Your trip, dude. Oh my god. I think I have one more parody. We are running short on time, so I'll save it before the end here. I do have a couple of Facebook saved segments that I've been just kind of sitting on here. But I also... Oh, hold on a second here. I got some calls here. Okay, no. I also am kind of proud that I was on Facebook last night, okay? And I'm like looking at stuff on Facebook. And I'm thinking to myself, man, you know, so many suggested friends. Like, you should be friends with this person. You should be friends with that person. Blah, 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 blah. So I started looking at the pictures, these profile pictures. And there's so many of them that were like a dude with a microphone or a chick with a microphone. And I'm thinking there must be stand-ups. So everyone I looked at, they were stand-ups. So I started friending them, right? And I'm actually really proud of this. We've got a couple of people that are talking about, like, maybe coming on the show. I made some friends. I'm networking. You know what I mean? So we've got some comics that are going to be coming up, hopefully, in the very near future, like Luke McDermott, Jeff Klein. So we'll see what happens, you know, with some of these guys. Anybody that knows Cam Bertrand is a friend of mine. You know what I mean? I mean, I think that is one of the most hilarious up-and-coming comics. He just recently won the contest at Side Splitters to earn himself a spot on the Mike Calta cruise. And, you know, he's bringing his mom. He's bringing his mom on the cruise, man. So cool. He gets 23 years old, something like that. Sat in our show a while back. Go ahead, look it up. It's in our show reel. Very, very cool. So, anyway, I guess I'll play this one real quick. Why not? Here we go. This is a little tune about the Boys of Summer that philbert did all on his own. Here we go. It's riveting, bro.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the streets. Trying to get on air, Kevin's show is out of reach. Empty cup, empty can, Pops is dying to shit. They're almost to Dump Tower, odds are they won't make it. And I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn.
Hammer his sphincter? Sphincter? Really, Phil? Really, Philbert? You guys like this? Glazed Rooster is a big fan of our parodies. Thank you, brother.
I never will forget last night. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how he made me whimper. He remembers how I made him scream. Now I don't understand what happened to our love. But Jay, I'm gonna get you back on tonight's show. Prepare for dude love. And I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby. And I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his boys and sphincter till dawn.
Come on, Phil, get it. Get it. I did play synthesizer on this one. He's got chicken McNuggets. All right, get ready for it. Get ready. There it comes. New shit from Philbert.
On the air today, I heard a dumb-ass local band playing bunch of crap. A little voice inside my head said, get in Jay's lap, you gotta get in Jay's lap. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? I will love Jay forever, but Pops won't let him go. But I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's wearing dirty underwear and got a Packers jersey on, and I can't wait to get a hold of his flaccid dong and hammer his pores and sphincter till dawn, baby. I can't see Jay, his driving will kill someone. He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby.
He's got chicken McNuggets and the Glick Show on, baby. Oh, I love it. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to Glick tonight, though. Our chat room moderator, Glick, Chris Glick from Vape and Chill. I'll plug him, man. You know why? I plug him all the time. That's why. So, wow. So, Stan's out of here? What's up with that? Why, God damn it. Have you guys listened to Chip Chipperson? I can't get enough of it, man. It's like, I don't know, probably... Sorry, I'm a little choked up here. Every time I say Chip, I get choked up. But, no, it's probably the funniest podcast out there. And it's Jim Norton, you know. It's not like... It's not IRN quality. It's just Jim Norton. But holy crap, man. That just makes me laugh. I can't stop. Every time they say Chip, he's like, what's that? What's that? Last night, I was at home with Lori B and the kids, actually 2 nights ago, and somebody was talking about chips, like, can I get more chips, or don't eat the chips, or something like that. And as soon as I heard the word chips, I was like in the other room, and I was like, what's that? I can't stop doing it. Wow, man, my loyal friends and family in the chat room. Dude, if you're listening to us on Spreaker.com, we have a chat room. It's the best. I highly recommend you interact with us because we always like to give the chat room elite prizes and stuff like that. Tonight, Seth Gecko and Glazed Rooster are the big winners. I've got a couple of autographed copies of CDs. For them, I will send out a swag packs, and if you listen next week and join us in the chat room and play the games with us, you too could win awesome prizes like From This Fire, the band, autographed CD. Thank you to Stan Deo for that. I've also got Admit 10 party passes to Side Splitters in Tampa. It doesn't expire till December, so I've got a whole bunch of these, man. I can get like 100 people into Side Splitters right there. Got a bunch of stickers and other cool swag packs, so definitely listen to the Kevin Holly Show. At Kevin Holly Show 4, the number 4 on Twitter. We have the Kevin Holly Show fun page, which is a secret private group on Facebook. But if you hit me up, I'll let you in if you're not a cop or something. Also, we have the email. And you know what I really want? The email is kevinhollyshow@mail.com. That's all. But I really want people to leave more voicemails. I don't care if you do it through instant message. Friend me. I will friend everybody. If you like the show even a little bit and you want to friend me, as long as you're not like a sex bot or a cop, I will definitely friend you. I'm just kidding. I love cops. I really do. Shout out to my cop friends, Pavel, Ivan, Chris, and so many, my family, you know, a lot of cops out there. I really do support the police officers in the community. I'm just kidding when I say as long as you're not a cop. You know, I'm joking. I really am just joking. We have an American flag in the studio here. We really love you know, the armed services and the police that protect us and do all that good stuff. As long as you're a good cop and you know, like the show. So anyway, for real though, we are running out of time here. But yeah, hit us up. Send me an instant message. Friend me on Facebook or just like our Facebook page, The Kevin Holly Show. Simple. Google us and find your way to us. KevinHollyShow.com, not but just KevinHollyShow.com. We're looking for advertisers too, sponsors. If you want to plug your business on the show, we'd love to have you. So that's something that we're working on right there. And the Dump Tower, right here in beautiful Newport Richey, downtown Newport Richey, Florida, West Pasco County. We are on U.S. Highway 19. Please don't show up without an appointment. And look for me on the IRN Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com. Going to be making a very cool appearance on Open Mic Live. I can't wait for that to happen. Also, Spicoli TV. I'll be showing up there and wrecking that place. Hopefully they won't call the cops on me. I'm just kidding. I'll be very cordial. Probably bring your favorite drinks or food, whatever you like. Let me know. Also, I will be doing a live gig at PJ Dolan's in Tampa on October 6th, I believe. It's a Saturday night. The CD release party for Slingshot Robot. One of my favorite bands. Take a sip. Go ahead. Take a shot. Slingshot Robot. Take another shot. That's going to be awesome. I was there last year for their last CD release party at Ferg's in St. Pete. In Tampa by the Amalie Arena, and it was awesome. That's where I saw the Harvest open up for them, and they were so cool. We had the Harvest live in studio. They've all gone their separate ways. Saganaki Bomb Squad is a new band. Well, not a new band, but that's Jeff Durso, the drummer from the Harvest, is playing with those guys now. And also Barry Roach has a new endeavor that he's working on. Last week we had Carl Hobbs from Death Star Thrive. That band is done. They're all going their separate ways, but look for Apple Bacon. That's going to be badass, man. I think that he should play Unplugged all the time. I really do. He was so cool. Going back to the chat room here before we end the show, Stan says a lot of good things about us. Thank you, Stan. Yeah. Shots for robots, brother. I love that. Hashtag that. Shots for robots. Anytime you comment on the Kevin Holly Show, hit a hashtag shots for robots. Anytime you say slingshot, anytime I say slingshot robot, take a drink. Now they're so cool. Doug Bailey, Al Picasio, the drummer, one of my favorite people in the world, a couple of my favorite, Ed Rogers, such cool people in that band, and they're so good. You know, it's just Harold Rule is an amazing guitar player. They're just such a really good band. Taz Gardner doing lights and production for bands like Wasp, traveling the world, unbelievable. Like giant music fests in Germany and things like that. So it's really been an honor and a pleasure to interact with people in the local circuit, and we're going to bring some comics in soon, which is going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that because I love stand-up comedy. I really do. It's one of my favorite things in the world. And having stand-up comics on the show, we had Sam Ray on from the UK. We had Cam Bertrand in. So we're looking for some more stand-up comics in the near future. And, of course, some more musicians to come and sit with us. The weather's going to change. We won't have to have that AC buzzing in the background. It won't be so hot in the dump tower here. So that being said, I really appreciate everybody that stuck around to listen to the third hour with myself alone in the dump tower, which is pretty freaking scary. I've been waiting for James Brown to show back up, but he's not here, so it's all me. But anyway, check us out every Wednesday night on the IRN Internet Radio Network, IRNbroadcast.com, from 8 p. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p. Also, overnights on Mondays, which I think is really cool if you're driving a truck, so check that out too. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. We'll catch you next Wednesday.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blew. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure, and be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.